another episode of the Entertainment District Podcast. I'm your host, Sush, here with Jay, Zay, and Vic, and this is episode 9.
Nueve.
That was good.
Nueve is crazy.
Yeah.
That was-
yeah.
All right.
Was it all
Listen.
simpatico?
Simpatico? What that mean?
You never saw that movie
And you-
What?
where Justin Timberlake was singing
Was
Simpatico?
it Bad Teacher?
Mm-mm.
It was Bad Teacher.
Mm-mm.
I didn't see it.
Simpatico.
Is there bad? Is that not Bad Teacher?
It's bad. It's Bad
The
Teacher.
song, the movie's called Bad Teacher.
The
Yeah.
movie's called Bad Teacher.
Oh, okay. No, I never seen
And he sang. And
Wait,
when
he
he
was-
started
he was in
singing,
it?
yeah,
Wow.
he's the like yeah, he's a main actor in the movie.
Yeah.
Who's the other main?
I would have seen it if I did.
You got
Cameron Diaz, right?
Also Cameron Diaz.
You got
Yeah.
Cameron.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got Cameron Diaz. You
I
got
can't stand you.
Jason.
I remember the
Oh, yeah.
poster.
No.
The poster I remember with Cameron Diaz.
Jason something. What's his last name?
I remember Cameron.
Bateman?
Jason Segel.
Oh yeah.
Jason Segel
Yeah.
and Meredith.
What movie's
From
better?
The Office.
That or Easy A?
I'm taking Bad
Easy
Teacher.
A.
I love
I'm
Easy
taking Easy
A.
A.
I'm taking Bad Teacher.
I'm taking
Okay.
Easy A.
Bad Teacher made me laugh way more.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen Bad
Easy A,
Teacher. I haven't seen
Pocket
Bad
Full of
Teacher, but
Sunshine.
I'll
When-
say Easy A
all the
is a
foolishness.
great
When-
movie.
Yeah.
When Justin Timberlake got on stage and you think, oh, he's about to smoke it. He's about to get in his Justin Timberlake bag.
Yeah.
And then he started singing and it was trash.
Nah.
I'm talking about I'm crying laughing. I didn't expect that at all. He
Way
sounded
funnier.
terrible. That's my man. He can just turn it off and on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Are different.
JT got two good movies that I like.
What? Friends with Benefits?
Friends with Benefits is one.
Of course, that's one of your
In
favorite
Time.
movies.
Of course.
In
Of
Time.
course.
Woo!
In
And
Time.
Time is ahead of its time.
Mhm.
And
Facts.
Time was a banger.
Big facts.
That's
Underrated too. Underrated.
Banger.
That's fair.
All right.
Before we get started though,
Yeah.
we had a revelation last week, right? Right?
I know where this is going.
Where's this going, Jason?
Nah, let's continue.
Staring at me.
We had a revelation last week.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Jason has trouble
Yeah.
understanding movies.
Yes.
I didn't say
Yes.
that.
Yes.
I'm sorry, certain movies.
Yes.
I'm not even
Certain
saying that.
movies?
I'm just saying that some movies I might be slower to, grasping everything.
So I brought you something to help you out. Take the cup. Take the cup.
Damn.
I want y'all to know we have no idea what's going
You
on
want-
here.
you want
so we
some?
just-
Yeah, yeah.
Want
Also,
Alicia?
I'll take some.
You're gonna want this.
Okay.
You've had it. You've had it. You've had it. Jason, to understand what me and Alicia be talking about with Dune, you must drink
I
the life
can't
water
stand this.
Is that Sobe?
to understand.
Is that Sobe life water?
Come here.
I
Come here.
can't stand
Come here.
this.
Give me the damn juice.
You must drink. Sorry. The life water. It's cold, by the way.
the
The
damn.
life water.
This is
Oh hell!
Oh hell!
The Spice Lord.
The Spice Lord.
Oh hell!
Oh hell!
I can't reach over there.
Say it, Jay. You haven't said it yet.
I gotta say this nonsense.
Oh hell! Did you drink?
Oh,
Did you
hell.
drink yet?
I drank it.
Oh hell!
Oh hell!
Lisan Agib.
Lisan Agib.
The what?
Lisan Agib.
Lisan
You
Agib.
must drink
The son of Gib?
Lisan
He's 100%.
Who's Gib?
Lisan Agib. Paul, right?
The son of Gib.
Lisan Agib.
Lisan Agib.
The son of Gib. I hear what you're saying.
Not the son of Gibb.
Who's Gib?
I definitely thought
That's his name. Lisan Agib, the Messiah.
Lil Mouse.
As it is written.
Right? Lil Mouse?
Yeah.
Lil Mouse.
I know Lil Mouse.
As it is written.
As is written.
You're in Atreides.
So now you understand.
He
I'll
don't
tell you what.
understand.
Now you
This did not
understand.
help. So this might not be
life water.
authentic.
The life water.
That might not be the authentic
like
life
this?
water
water.
because I still am confused.
You won't be soon.
Right? Why are you like
You
this?
tweaking.
I'm gonna watch it again.
You will understand
I'm gonna
now.
watch the movie again.
And by the way,
Yeah.
that's some more stuff to say.
And by the way,
We had a conversation on the phone. Jay
Okay.
was flabbergasted
Okay.
at the fact that people had Dune in their top 10. Dune 2.
Okay.
no, not in their top 10. On the general top 10
Oh, IMDb, right?
highest rated movies,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dune 2 is top 10.
Wait, what?
I
Yes.
think
It
it's
is.
nuts. I
Wait,
think
wait,
it's
is.
all time?
Yeah,
Yes.
all time.
It is.
I think it's nuts.
What?
I think it's nuts.
All right, that I disagree with.
I'm fine with the movie. I'm fine with the movie being great.
Yes, me too.
I'm fine with the movie being the best in years.
Okay.
I'm
Amazing.
fine with it.
Cinematic masterpiece.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
I'm shifting from here to here now.
All I'm saying-
I didn't
What?
make this list. This
Yeah,
is the list.
All I'm saying is that it's kind of crazy to me. That's kind of wild to me
But
because
it's the list.
when I saw this movie, I'm not thinking this is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life.
I did.
I'm not thinking.
Yeah,
I did.
I'm thinking that it has a contention for being one of the greatest movies so far this year.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is a good movie.
Yeah.
This is
I'm
one.
like,
This is
okay.
one of the best movies I've seen in years.
This is a good movie.
Years.
You know what? Let's keep this rolling. Let's keep the hate
Years.
train rolling.
Yeah.
David, let me ask you a question.
Okay, what's up, brother? What's up, brother?
Y'all
me
are
ask-
wild for that. Y'all
Let me,
are wild.
let me ask you a question, David.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a post,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Here we go.
This post had what's my man's name? Austin what?
Powers?
Butler?
Mhm.
What's my man?
Oh, the white hair. Austin Butler. Butler.
I don't know.
Tyler.
No. Austin
No.
Tyler?
Austin something.
Y'all are just
It's Austin
yelling
something.
out a certain
Elvis.
type of name.
Elvis.
Austin
man.
Powers, baby.
My man who played Elvis,
Okay. Oh yeah.
right? They said that his character, that villain,
Oh, I saw that book. I saw that stuff.
they
You
said
don't have to yell, brother.
Like we
that
right
this
here.
villain is one of the top 3 greatest villains of all time.
They put him next to Heath Ledger's The
Boy.
Joker,
What?
and they put him next to who was the other one?
They got Joker and they got my man from he's also in Dune 2.
Yeah, I just forgot which villain it was.
It's Dead something. Hold on.
But
Either way,
regardless,
but-
Regardless, yeah.
Again, so
Regardless, cause absolutely not. No
what? But
way.
that's someone's opinion. So you make my job
Yo,
difficult.
you know what? When y'all do that, do y'all actually note it? Because it's very rare that I actually get notes of when cursing happens.
Still talk.
And now I got to listen to the whole thing.
Talk to the writer.
Okay, so, but, all right.
Jeez.
I can't see the time, so I can't do it.
But think about this. Think about this. Think about how many great villains there are.
Yeah.
Can we say bro is top 3
No.
all time?
No.
Why are we debating a fan?
I disagree with that.
It's not a
statement.
fan- it's not a
I do.
fan
I agree
post.
with you. I don't think it's
Okay,
top 3
so
villains.
who produced this list?
It was an article.
Yeah.
It was an article by movieweb.com.
We don't care about movie. Web.
Great. So a
movie
fan made
web be on
post,
point
basically.
sometimes.
That's just they take.
Yeah, like.
But
who
what I will
cares?
say,
Can you say top 10?
what I will say,
What?
Paul Atreides
Yeah.
is a better Anakin than Anakin.
Okay, so now, all right, so
So now you're comparing. After last week, you said we're not comparing.
I am comparing what the same thing was based
Okay.
off of. Yes,
Okay.
he's a better Anakin.
So
I did some reading
Mm-hmm.
up on the character. I actually found like a comparison because I didn't want to just keep blindly saying there's no way that Paul Atreides is going to ever be better than Anakin Skywalker. Just in terms of story, not in terms of like impact, because impact it'll never happen.
yeah, Impact
Right.
is already sealed.
Yeah.
It
It's
has
already
impact
sealed.
now, but it never get to that level.
Never.
I
No,
can't
never.
see it. No.
Ever.
But just in
Ever.
terms
I
of
can't see
story,
it at least.
in terms of story, is he better than Anakin Skywalker? And I'll say, atrocities wise, like
What he does?
yeah, what he does is larger scale than what Darth Vader does.
Okay.
He kills a lot more people.
Billions.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Billions.
Spoiler alert.
Excuse me.
It's all-
Spoiler alert.
yeah.
I mean, it's in the books.
Yeah.
We're
Um,
assuming everybody read the book.
Don't worry, I'll put it in
yeah,
timestamps.
but I mean, so I'll say that he might become a more terrifying villain than Darth Vader was.
Darth Vader still
but-
has some good in him.
But yeah, I can't really
He's not a villain though.
from what I'm.
Paul Atreides, even though he's portrayed as one.
But
he's just
neither,
try-
but
he's
neither
just
is
trying to-
Anakin.
That's what I'm saying. And
Yeah, but Anakin killed those kids in cold blood. No,
Yeah, but I mean,
Paul is doing this because he's found the golden path.
I'm not gonna say. All right, so Anakin was swayed by the dark side. He already, because his midichlorians was so high, because he was trained so old, because he grew up in slavery, because He didn't have a father. He's born of the Force. His pathway to the dark side is a little bit easier to go down, which is why Yoda didn't want him being trained.
Yeah.
So then and then also you have the duel of the fates. If Qui-Gon Jinn was to be his master, it would have been a different story, and he would not have gone down that road. But because Obi-Wan is his master, Obi-Wan was not prepared to be his master.
You're the
His
chosen one.
his thought process, it's more rigid in the Jedi Order, while Qui-Gon's wasn't. So he would have been just a better master overall.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I can't really say that Anakin is like a villain. Anakin was can we say misunderstood? Can we say that? Can we say that
A murderer?
he's a murderer for sure. He's a murderer for
Yeah,
sure.
but then
I mean,
you can't say he's not a villain if he's a
he's
murderer.
good, and then he's mixed. He's like
What?
he's good, and then he goes bad, and he goes back. I mean,
I would say Anakin's more of a villain than Paul, only because Paul's doing this to stop dark paths from going on in the universe. He's doing it because he's following the right path, and then his son succeeds him in doing so too.
I'll say this though:
What?
if the two were to fight, Paul Atreides getting packed up.
And
That part.
and Leto too would be both of them.
Who?
Paul Atreides' son, the one that fuses with the worm, he beats both of them.
I'll say this:
He's a god.
I'll say this: if you give me Luke and you give me Anakin versus Paul and Leto, I'm still rolling.
Jay, it's not happening. I'm sorry.
This the worm boy.
Yeah, he's a god. He's a god. He becomes a god.
That's
A god to who?
The universe.
What universe?
The Dune verse. What do you want? What do you want to say? As it is written. Yeah.
And this is the worm boy.
This is
Body of a worm, face of a boy.
This is the man that ate so much spice and fused with the worm to follow the golden path. He was born a human.
Drug addict.
But here's the
God.
thing: they see him as that because of the fake prophecy.
Is
Right?
he?
The fake prophecy.
The fake prophecy.
It's not fake.
It's a fake prophecy.
It's not fake.
Here we go. We got. Hey, can we?
I got one last thing to say.
Oh, okay.
Y'all picking as an actor, Tom Holland or Timothy Chalamet as a better actor?
That's a difficult question
That is a difficult question.
because I personally
But-
have not seen the things where Tom Holland has to really display acting. I haven't
Cherry,
watched
they
those.
Yeah,
said
like a
he did.
range of
Yeah.
I
emotion.
didn't see Cherry.
I've only
I have.
no, I haven't seen that.
I have.
I've only seen him in the Spider-Mans, the
Which
Uncharted.
is more jovial.
So,
So-
I think if you take out Spider-Man, you take out Dune, I'm picking Timothy, and both sides I'm picking Timothy. I seen Timothy have range in Dune. I see Timothy have range, and I just watched Wonka. Wonka's amazing.
I just watched Wonka too.
and it has a 90% Rotten Tomatoes, both sides. So
Yeah, I just seen Wonka too. But the thing is,
Okay.
the movies that Tom is in with low ratings, they're not necessarily his fault. Minus Uncharted.
but I don't think his acting projected to a
range?
level. Yeah, his range projected to a level that Timothy has shown me so far.
There was
Personally,
There was one when he was a little
That's
kid.
fair.
And like oh my
gotta
gosh,
get
what's the name of that movie?
that movie don't count.
How that movie don't
That's
count?
fair. I'll
I
agree
know what
with
you're
that.
talking about. That movie don't count.
I think
Timothy didn't
Timothy
have
has
to wear
range.
a dress either, like Tom.
All right, take it easy.
But they both took back shots though.
Take it
All
easy.
right,
But
so-
Timothy's back shot movie got better ratings.
Take it easy.
I'm speaking facts.
Take it easy. So it leads me to my
You're in
next.
timeout.
I have a question actually.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, if Timothy Chalamet was to go to the MCU, what role could we see him play?
He has to be portrayed young.
Peter Parker. And then we found out that
Another Peter
Then we
Parker?
found out that Tom Holland has actually been Ben Riley this whole time.
Okay,
this guy
so-
trying to change crazy.
so-
That's crazy.
Hate his idea.
Crazy.
Hated that one. What else do we got?
Well, you give me yours. I can't. I didn't.
Well, if I
Listen,
want
prepare for
to,
that.
well, for one, if I want to stay in Spider-Man, then I would say Harry Osborn.
I like that.
That could work.
I like that.
That could work. Yeah.
And I like that you got the two of them and you got Zendaya. So
They both hit.
Hey, chill.
All right, we're moving on.
Hey,
We're
chill.
moving on. We're moving on.
I like
We're moving
that.
on.
Tim.
I like that.
Timmy Tim. You should be a Timmy friend. He like Soldier Boy like you.
Oh, because he chopped.
Yep.
There's only one soldier.
Yeah, I didn't know he turned up like that.
You don't know about White Soldier?
There's only one soldier.
Timmy Tim?
One soldier.
Okay. Y'all ready?
But
we
I-
get,
we can.
we get. Okay.
But there's also Soldier Slim.
Okay.
Life Walter.
I can't.
that was so be life water. That water
Jay?
ain't hit. Oh, I already said it. I said it mad times, but news and rumors.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
News and rumors.
So
News and rumors. Let's get it. We got
You got something to say? You started with a so.
no.
So
Can't stand him. Okay, anyway, Avatar is renewed for 2 more seasons.
Yeah.
Not only that,
Yeah,
we
you
will be
alone on that
getting
one.
we will be getting a new Avatar animated series with a new Avatar in 2026.
Yes, we knew
Yes.
that.
before the
We
older
knew this.
versions of them.
No, that's
Did it?
2025.
Okay,
Yeah, we knew this though. They announced this a while ago.
I didn't know we're getting a new complete.
Yeah,
Avatar.
and he's,
Yeah.
supposed, and he's supposed to be an Earthbender.
Yeah, we're getting
Oh.
we're getting like a plethora of
Okay.
new projects for the Avatar: The Last
This
Airbender.
is we in awakening, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're okay.
We're
Because
good. We're doing
getting,
an Avatar.
Yeah, we're gonna
review
do that later. Okay.
Yeah, my thing is about them renewing it for the 2 more seasons. It makes me happy because like of this quote that the creator said. He said, "I looked at season 1. I see where we flourished, but I also see where we could have done a lot better with what we did." Yeah, no, he didn't say
Flourished
but my
a
thing.
lot better.
No, my yeah, no, he
Got a lot of work to do.
basically
This is the
he
breakdown.
recognizes some mistakes that were made for the season, and he's taken accountability for it. He said it was all on him, but for the next season at least, it will be a lot better in terms of like sticking to the source materials while creating something new for fans to enjoy.
I'm not a complete fan of something new, and I don't know how you do both.
You can
I
still do
like the take
MCU.
of how we saw it. Like,
Phase 1.
But you know that's how I feel.
Yeah.
As long as we go exponentially better, I'm fine. That's it. That's all I want.
I don't have a review, but I just have a question. Do you think that the Avatar translates well live action?
For me, it hasn't.
I think this is one of those properties that just doesn't translate well. I mean,
Fair
so
enough.
far, just from what we've seen from season 1 to movie, I just don't think it works.
Fair enough.
Live action. I mean, maybe I'll be, proven
Slade,
wrong. Yeah, maybe.
Season 2.
Yeah, maybe season 2 will actually.
What I always say, like certain animes, I don't think should be a live action because I don't know how you're gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
I will say
just
this:
I don't think it
Yeah.
works
I-
so far.
you got to cast The Rock as the boulder.
That's the one with the. Who's the boulder?
Like
boulder.
the boulder.
I don't know who that
He
is.
was fighting Toph,
Yeah,
Yeah, look at that again.
and that was like Toph's first fight.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that we saw. Yeah,
The boulder.
that bro, that's like right on the head casting. Like you have to cast The Rock for that.
They don't got enough bread for The Rock, but
What do you mean? Netflix isn't. I mean, The Rock
Okay.
is in a whole Netflix movie.
they don't got enough bread.
They
for
pay
The
him
Rock.
a lot of money
Yeah, they don't
for
got-
a movie though. I
They
ain't
don't
gonna
got
lie.
enough bread for him. If you get The Rock, your special effects.
He gonna dip
Man, what do you,
unless he funded. Then he gonna rewrite the story himself the way he wants.
Oh,
Hey,
and then
Moving on.
Kevin Hart gonna be in there. Kevin Hart gonna be in there for sure.
Yeah.
oh my
I think that's
gosh.
the-
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Kept my heart on.
No, I'm not rolling with it.
That's some Rock haters.
wow.
I like The Rock. You ain't watch Ballers.
What? I did watch Ballers.
You watch Ballers?
Yeah,
Ballers was fire.
it was. I'm just mad it got canceled when it did.
Stand him. You ain't watch Ballers. Oh, you did?
He a football fan. We watched it.
Yeah.
No, we watched it.
Wait,
Anyways.
Denzel's son was in that.
He sure was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You better put some respect on John David Washington's name.
I couldn't remember it. Right, I know his name. I just can't remember it at that moment.
So
That's why I said Denzel's son.
Disrespectful. Anyways, Twilight Remake to be an animated series.
Boo.
Who told them we needed this?
Is Bella still gonna be in the dirt all day waiting?
Should we do the hair
Probably.
flick in the anime?
That's her tick.
tick?
I hate her tick.
This was actually surprising when I saw this. Shogun passes The Bear season 2 to become FX's most viewed premiere ever with 9 million views.
I am very shocked about that.
That's not the shocking part.
FX has the movie.
What's the shocking part?
The shocking part is that it's not getting a season 2.
It should
That's confirmed.
because the limited series was limited. to
Right. And
back
although
in
I
the day.
agree with you,
Yeah.
I'm surprised the execs didn't play the money hungry card and was just like, even though we know this should be a limited series, let's just make more because it was so well received. So that's why I'm shocked.
I really feel like not everything needs to continue.
I
You can
agree.
just tell your
Tell your
story and end it.
And end it.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm
sound like
saying 90% of the time when execs see that something performs well, they're like, let's milk it for all it's got. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that they didn't do that.
Yeah.
Let this be a great series in one season.
Let it be
that's
done, just like
Yeah.
the old one.
One and done.
Agreed.
It's good. It's good. Pamela Adlon.
Anderson.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. You couldn't wait for March
Boy
1st.
had memories.
You couldn't wait for March 1st.
Flashback to
Pamela Adlon says,
back in the day.
a new generation of young writers are working on King of the Hill revival.
What'd you say?
There's going to be a King of the Hill revival.
I ain't watching King of the Hill.
I did, but
I just like the one character. They ain't
I
know
don't
them
know,
did it, man.
I do this.
That's all I know.
Let go of my purse.
I do this all day, man.
Is there black people on King of the Hill?
No.
No, right? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I never watched it.
I
so I don't
mean,
know.
Is
there's
there?
a dark-skinned Indian.
There's no black folk.
Ain't no. I'm about to say,
Ain't no black folk.
people in there.
Ain't no black folk. But I will say, King of the Hill was good for its time, but in today's age, I don't know. I can't see it.
I'm picking Beavis and Butthead over King of the Hill.
Same here.
It's still neither for me. They don't need to be revived. But Bobby Hill is definitely an invincible, and nobody's going to convince me otherwise. That's Bobby Hill.
Who's
Mhm.
that? The daddy?
The agent got, no, with the glasses.
I don't watch King of the Hill.
That's crazy.
They ain't know them little,
Okay,
man.
you don't know who Bobby Hill is.
I don't think so.
All right, moving on.
All right, got it.
Cornholio. No, that is.
A Super Mario Bros. Movie is in the works and it's going to be in theaters April 3rd, 2026.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
What's this?
Take it
Sequel?
easy. Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
I guess.
Big Mario.
Woohoo.
Anyways. Did y'all practice that? That was cute. That was cute.
Here we go.
Take that show on the road.
Anime House.
Michael Keaton reveals he didn't understand why Sony put him in Morbius and they couldn't explain it.
We still trying to explain.
Wait,
it. We
what?
can't.
Wait, what?
Michael Keaton reveals he didn't understand why Sony put him in Morbius and they couldn't explain it.
Yeah.
Sony just.
I said that
But then, like, why'd you do it? That don't make no.
because they own the character
get your money.
and they were put.
Yeah, but
Get
now
your-
I don't like the backtracking slander. Like,
stupid.
you ain't asked when they gave you the script. Hey, why am I in this? Like,
I think they had an idea, and then Morbius failed, and the idea got thrown away.
Yeah, so now we got to change the idea. We got to.
I think the slander is crazy though. Like,
And we
you
fixing the
He
pieces.
does.
accepted the
No,
role.
but like
I don't really think it's slander more than just an honest answer.
yeah.
Just took the check.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll take the money."
I mean, yeah, all right. So I'm the vulture, and now I got to do another vulture appearance.
It was just stupid though.
Mm-hmm.
It was forced, and I didn't like it.
So I'm seeing a trend of a lot of sequels decades apart.
Mm-hmm.
So Lindsay Lohan's alluding to a Freaky Friday 2.
I talked about this
Boo.
a long time ago, season 1. I talked about this. This is the trend that Hollywood is in. This is it.
I don't know why. I feel like you can create a new thing, but you know.
Look
go
at
off.
Alicia, sounded like me. Make a new thing. Yes, I've said this
I
many a
want
time. I've said that many a time. Yes,
I feel
we're
like-
gonna keep getting stuff like this.
But you are in an era where there are writers who are hungry to
But
get
y'all-
a chance.
But y'all supported Beetlejuice too. Y'all were rolling with that.
Who is y'all?
Y'all.
Because it's
Y'all, I
great.
ain't watched that.
The first one was great.
Some things you can.
Whatever.
For some things you
Nah,
just
you
gotta leave
moving the
alone.
goalpost.
I'm not rolling with
No,
that.
no,
man.
No, hey, call it what you
when?
want.
Jay, I say you said Jay.
Oh,
I moved the
listen,
goalpost?
Ghostbusters.
Call it what you want. Yeah, show
True.
did,
True.
show did,
True.
show did.
But the only the
Here we go.
only difference with that and Ghostbusters is because Ghostbusters
Mm-hmm.
had a reboot that was not, it had a reboot, and then we reboot the reboot.
No,
So that's not
No,
a
no,
new
no,
thing.
twice, but not once.
No, time
Yeah.
out. There was
No,
a reboot, but then
it's
they
valid.
went
It's
kind of back
valid.
to the original.
It's valid.
Okay, all right.
That I moved the
Anywho,
goalpost.
speaking of which,
But they did
she
it right.
also said that she is in talks to play Vixen superhero
Who is?
in the MCU.
Who is?
Lindsay Lohan.
Vixen. Who's
A
Vixen?
Vixen superhero.
Oh, a Vixen. I'm about to say
Yeah.
Vixen's DC.
And
Who
black.
y'all think she'll play?
Yeah, that too. We doing reverse. We're gonna cast a redhead, the black person. Ooh. Time's changing.
So Poison Ivy's gonna be black.
You said the MCU.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Black girls look good in ginger.
who do we think?
That's all I'm saying.
Who do we think Lindsay Lohan can be in the MCU?
Well, it's gotta be a vixen. I'm not well versed in vixen superheroes, so in the MCU.
Well, if this was another time, I would not have minded her being Mary Jane.
Nah.
Over Kirsten Dunst?
Nah.
No Kristen Dunst slander.
Why?
Nah.
She was bad.
She wasn't.
Lindsay Lohan
No,
was
you're
never
right.
bad?
She was bad.
Lindsay Lohan was never bad?
Bad at the road.
Not like Kristen Dunst in the
Wow.
prime. I'm picking prime Kristen Dunst over Lindsay Lohan.
That you're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
You're wild.
I'm not wild.
You
Wait,
are.
hold on.
Like,
We gotta-
because-
we gotta-
I'm not crazy.
Because my thing is,
I'm not
Vic,
wild.
my thing is when it comes to Lindsay Lohan is bad right now, even till today.
With all the
Okay, but we're
drugs?
not-
Today.
With all the drugs?
Vic, we got to listen to Xavier.
Oh wait, you know what?
Vic.
Hey,
Vic,
hey,
we
finna
got to
hold
listen
you.
to Xavier.
Hey, finna hold you.
Xavier's
You know
the
what I
professional
thought?
here.
You know what I
You're on to something.
Xavier.
You're on to something.
Wait,
Xavier
time
knows.
out. What?
Hillary
All right,
Duff?
so no, I was thinking Hillary Duff. I was
Yes.
thinking Hillary Duff.
Yes, thank
I was thinking
you.
Hillary Duff. I was
Thank
thinking
you.
Hillary
That's
Duff.
a whole nother story.
I was thinking
man.
Hillary Duff. I was thinking Hillary Duff. Wow.
Yeah.
You all right?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
Yeah,
Next
man,
about
you
to
are
say
tripping.
Amanda
After
Bynes.
I just said
What
that,
if they make
you
her?
know you're
She's not really a vixen.
Mm.
What if they make her? Is it? What's her name? You guys were upset about her getting a redraw last week. Rogue, because she's a redhead. Well, so what if they made her Rogue? You just said she was bad, so I don't know.
No,
why I'm hearing all of
I'm mad at the redraw. But
No, I don't want her to be Rogue.
Lindsay Lohan is Rogue.
nah,
Good.
she's not
She could
country
be like
enough.
Dazzler or something.
She's not country enough for Rogue. The Rogue that I like.
If you an actor, you can act it out.
Yeah,
I remember when
She
Kiki
don't gotta
Palmer.
be country for
Kiki
real.
Palmer put in her bid for Rogue. I wasn't
it
mad
wasn't
at it.
bad at all.
I wasn't mad at
And
it.
she could do the Southern
Listen,
accent.
if Magneto, Professor X black, make Rogue black. Make them all black. Make Storm white. Fuck it.
Hey, chill.
That's
did it.
crazy. Okay.
Do it.
Margot Robbie.
Anywho, Ryan Coogler and Jon Favreau have been in talks with Marvel Studios to direct Avengers 5.
Now we
Ryan
talking.
Coogler?
Ryan Coogler.
Now we talking.
That's when I saw that. I was like, y'all
Nah.
might be on to
It's
something.
Nah,
taking
you
place
do-
in Wakanda, mostly.
You
You
know
might be
where?
on to something.
And
I'm not mad at that.
to that, I was really sold when I saw Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay,
Mm.
gotta bring Jon Favreau back into the fold of directing.
If you get Jon Favreau's story plus Ryan Coogler's visuals and
Yeah.
story,
If
Yeah.
I like
something.
It
the
could
two
be
of them
great.
working together,
Yeah.
the
It
two
could
of them
be
working
great.
together, this could be something
Yeah.
great for sure.
Has Ryan Coogler directed an action movie like this in this realm before?
Black Panther.
Black
What?
Panther.
Like no,
what?
'Cause I feel like it's focused on. I mean, like a bunch of different, like something on a grand scale. I feel like Avengers 5 is on a grand scale.
I think Wakanda Forever was on a grand scale, personally.
Yeah.
The fact that
I
Black
feel like it's a
Panther
really
do
good
this so much-
movie, but it was focused on Black Panther.
But
That's
that's
what I mean. Like we're having
you had to
a.
introduce a lot of other elements.
but that's
though.
why you have Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a balance.
You have Jon Favreau in there
Okay.
to help with the whole process.
Guided
I
and
like it.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it too.
I'm with it.
I'll get this man his flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Jon
Anywho,
Favreau gave us the Mandalorian.
That he
Grogu.
did.
That's Jon Favreau. Yeah.
It's Jon Favreau.
He
All right.
He
He
wrote,
has my vote.
he wrote the Mandalorian.
I trust him. Make a cameo of Grogu in
I'm
Avengers.
just
Yeah,
happy you're finally calling him Grogu, because in the beginning,
he gonna always be Baby Yoda to me. So what's up? What's up?
never mind.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Oh. Anyways, did y'all watch the Fallout trailer?
Like, oh my gosh,
You alright?
Was that a shot? What was that?
no, yeah, the Fallout trailer is.
I'm not a fan of the Fallout game, the trailers, whatever.
Yeah,
The guy with his cut nose, that's cool, I guess. Whatever.
I guess.
It's in that Borderlands category for me. I
agree.
didn't need it.
That
you
I
know
agree.
what? I agree.
I didn't understand what I was looking at, but I mean, I was cool with it.
Pretty much in Fallout, these people live inside a what do they call it? Like a bunker, and they're there for years, like generations in there. Some people decide to go out to the real world. Real world had a radioactive whatever. Things change. You got to survive.
Yeah,
That's fair. Did y'all see the?
It's Amazon, though, so
basically,
I'm rolling.
Basically, like the 100. Yeah,
Did y'all see the Inside Out trailer? The full trailer?
Actually, I forgot to watch that.
I didn't. I'm trying.
watched it.
I was trying to avoid the trailer.
That came out.
It was good.
I know it's gonna be good.
It was good.
Does it look as good as the first one, or better?
It doesn't look better. It looked like it could be just as good. It could be.
If it could be, then it's gonna be
Because
phenomenal.
the plot is very different this time around, which is I like that. I like that it's different.
I wonder if it's gonna pull a Frozen 2. It's gonna be a bigger movie, but not as good
be
as the
better.
first one.
Frozen 2 is a money grab.
I don't know.
See?
It's a day one though.
I was trying to think of the Frozen
It's
song.
definitely day one. What? Let it go.
I was trying to think of the Frozen song just now, and
What?
I was about to sing something, but it was
And
going
it
to
was
be
not
so wrong.
What you talking about? Let it go.
I was going to be like, Frozen.
Oh.
But I don't know what that is.
Frozen. You know Olaf? Is?
Never mind.
No,
Cause
Olaf is?
what?
What? Who's Olaf?
Yeah.
I know Olaf.
Oh.
I watched Frozen 1 and 2
What's
last,
the main character
last
name?
year.
What's the princess name?
The princess name is it starts with an E,
The
Wrong.
princesses.
right?
Wrong.
It don't start with an E?
No, the princess, the one with the powers.
There's two
Oh,
princesses
okay, yes.
until
I'm sorry.
until one
Yeah,
became
Yeah,
a
the one with
king.
the powers. That's the one
What?
I meant.
What is it? Ella?
You're close. You're close. Try
Eleanor.
again.
Eleanor. Definitely, you're not close.
Elizabeth.
They're cold.
Elizabeth.
Oh,
you're,
man.
the name's
It's
too
a short.
long. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short
It's
name.
2 syllables.
Ella was close.
With some water.
L.
Mm-hmm.
L.
This is Leviosa, not Leviosa.
I don't know.
Elsa.
Give me it.
Elsa.
Elsa. Elsa. Exactly. Yes.
What's her sister name?
Who?
What's her sister name?
I definitely don't know that.
That's crazy.
Beth.
Anna.
Beth.
Elsa and Anna.
I would have never guessed that.
What?
Never.
Love is an open door.
I don't
Okay.
know, but I did watch the movie. I did not retain the names. I'm sorry, but I did watch the movie, and I
Right,
enjoyed
nobody
the
else
movie.
know.
I enjoyed Frozen
First one
1.
was good.
You know what's actually good? Y'all wouldn't have seen this, obviously. But the Disney Princess on Ice, so I went with my nieces.
I
They
would.
did a very good job.
I took my sister-in-law, Allison.
You dropping names on the pod?
Yeah.
Okay.
She watched.
Sister-in-law.
Shout out.
I took my nieces.
Mhm.
Whole squad of them. Not dropping all those names. But yeah, and they really enjoyed it. And I think they did a really good job doing Frozen on ice. So shout out to them.
Frozen on Ice.
They did.
Get it?
Get it?
Did y'all watch the latest episode of Shogun?
Yes.
How'd you feel about
Still
it?
amazing. Episode 3 is
Shogun.
still amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The storyline is very.
Frozen.
It
Shogun's fire, man.
it does feel like watching
Stop hitting the mic.
more House of the Dragon esque versus Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones, when it first started for me, it was a little slow, and I got
Okay.
uninterested. But
Okay.
Shogun, I'm locked
Keep it
in.
there.
I don't
Yeah.
touch my phone. I'm locked in the whole time.
Yeah,
All
Shogun.
hour.
Shogun got me.
Mm.
He got me. That the last scene of the episode when he kept having him swim.
Spoiler alert.
This ain't no damn
Okay.
spoiler alert, man. That show came out last week. Hurry up.
True.
So at the end of the episode, when he had bro
You good?
just start swimming,
Yeah.
whole time I'm smiling. Like, look at this. This is just joyful. Look at them.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah.
started racing. I was like, yo, this is gonna be a great show.
Yeah,
I just know it.
yeah,
This is gonna be a great
I just know it's gonna be great. Yeah.
I think he gonna die.
Who gonna die?
Toriyama.
He gonna die.
Because
Yeah,
it's
eventually.
feeling very Ned Starkish.
He gonna
right
die.
now.
Yeah.
But
Very
he ain't.
similar.
But he's not gonna die before. Is that his daughter? That's not his daughter.
No. That's not his daughter.
That's his daughter-in-law.
Something like
The
that.
one who has like a love
Miracle.
interest with
Miracle.
Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
daughter-in-law.
Well,
He felt bad for Buddy when he he did the bow and he had to fight his way out.
Yeah.
Well, off screen died.
Well, he had to die so bro can move on in.
Slide in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm so sorry
That's
for
what
your
I'm
loss."
saying. Like as I'm watching that part, I was like, "Oh, of course, this is how he
yeah. I
gets
like
the girl."
I like
Okay.
that he raised her up too. I'm sorry for your loss.
He gonna be the dad that stepped up.
Yeah. And I like the dialogue between the main character, Blackthorn, and the other Portuguese pilot guy.
Yeah,
Their banter back and forth is enjoyable.
Yeah.
100%.
I agree.
I got a question. First episode, we saw a naked girl, right? Did you see her chest?
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
Isn't this FX shows nudity now?
Yeah, but it's late night FX.
I didn't know FX
Hey,
showed,
take it easy.
showed that stuff.
But yeah, FX has always been adult.
know nude.
Even
I
since,
didn't know
since
nudity,
Archer,
though.
since they had Archer on there. Archer was wildly inappropriate.
Well, I don't watch this live. I watch it streaming. So because
too.
there's nudity, I only watch it on Disney Plus.
Oh my gosh. Can
Wait,
we
what?
have a question? All
I
right.
only
Well,
watch
it's on
this-
Disney Plus.
I had yes.
And I only
And-
watch it on
Oh, I
that.
watch it on Hulu.
And this
No,
is
no, don't do that.
but this is my question. I called Alicia about this, and Alicia had no answers for me.
Mhm.
So, Disney Plus has Hulu now.
Yes.
I thought we solved that.
If Disney Plus has Hulu, why do I still need Hulu?
We solved that because it doesn't have all of the
It doesn't have
titles.
sports. It doesn't have Hulu TV. If you have that,
I don't need that.
it's certain stuff it doesn't have. But new
I don't need that.
We
shows,
established
they
that.
said going forward, new shows would be on both.
So
going
All
forward,
right, then cancel your Hulu.
no, if I cancel my Hulu,
yeah.
am I going to lose the Hulu add-ons on Disney Plus?
Yeah, they're not a part of Disney Plus.
So I am going to lose it.
Yeah,
So I need.
you probably don't need Disney Plus.
Yeah.
He's never getting rid of Disney Plus.
But I'm only watching the show on Disney Plus
I'm so confused
because
But-
of nudity on Disney.
So I still need to have
I'm
the.
so confused.
I
Does
still
that
need
mean
to have the Hulu app.
doesn't allow nudity?
no, it does, but Disney don't. No, now.
I mean, no, they separate. They remember they added the rated R section now.
All right.
This
Okay. All right. All right.
Euphoria next.
We're done here. We're done here. Did you guys watch The Gentleman on Netflix?
I'm watching.
No,
That was actually pretty good.
really.
Yes. I was surprised.
It looked like I've seen it before. It felt really familiar.
It gives a little Kingsman-ish, not as much with the animation, but the tone of it.
Yeah,
But it still keeps you invested.
I think it was number 1 this weekend.
So give it a good watch. If you guys have time.
This is what?
The Gentleman.
If you have time over the weekend or during the week, just give the first episode a run and see how you feel
Oh,
about
it's a
it.
show.
Yeah, it's
It's a
eight
movie.
episodes.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
This is another Kingsman thing.
All right.
It gave me a Kingsman
Vibe.
tone to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
I mean, and the dude who plays the main character, I remember him from Divergent, but I don't know his.
I
Name.
don't remember. I know you're talking
Yeah.
about. I don't remember his name.
Oh,
He does a very good job as his character. So,
I don't think we talked about this. Did we talk about this? What's that movie that came out in January? Argyle.
Argyle. We talked about it. We did a review.
Yeah.
We
We
did
talked.
a review.
We talked about the end of Argyle. How?
yeah, the Kingsman.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, it's
Kingsman.
tied in. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh, baby.
That's trash.
What the?
Lost.
He did not have.
I might need some
cast.
more.
Yeah.
Secondly, did y'all watch the Damsel movie on Netflix?
No, but I got bad reviews. But I also saw the CGI was amazing. I heard the dragon is
The
probably one of the
CGI
best
was
looking
good.
dragons. in
Oh, no.
The
anything.
CGI was good. Well, I take that back. The dragon CGI was good, but I guess I don't know because I feel like I
For
could tell the
Netflix, yeah.
castle was CGI. I don't think Millie Bobby Brown did a bad job. It's just it's an okay movie. I don't think
Fair
she did a
enough.
bad job though,
Fair enough.
so no shade to her.
Would you say Millie Bobby Brown is Netflix's go-to?
It girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or it person, like over men and women.
Yeah, she's the golden girl.
Over The Rock, over Adam Sandler, who
wouldn't
just got a
say-
movie came
I
out.
wouldn't say that.
Over Henry Cavill.
If anything, because Adam has more.
Adam
Sandler.
Oh, Adam Sandler. Yeah.
Yeah, he has more.
We had that movie deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Millie.
She's the it girl. I'll say
Millie
that,
got
yeah.
it.
She's definitely a girl.
She been there
Yeah.
since she was like whatever 6, 7, 8.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
and she has what's the other one?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, she has Sherlock Holmes.
She has
Or
two
No-
movies in
Enola
one.
Holmes or
But
whatever.
she has two
Yeah.
movies in one show.
2 shows.
What's the other show?
Nola Holmes. That's a show, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
They got
one
2
movie
seasons.
and 2 shows.
Mm-hmm.
Damsel, Stranger Things. That. I
Yeah.
think that's it. Yeah.
No, there was another one.
There's another one.
I think
What
so.
is it?
I think so. It was
'Cause-
another one.
Because boy, Adam Sandler had about like 4, maybe 5 movies.
This man got 2 movies a year. It seems like
But they all bad.
they all. Hold on now.
Here we go with this Adam Sandler hate train thing again.
They make the
Like-
most money.
They all bad.
They all make the most money though.
You ain't like those movies.
Okay.
Hubie Halloween is hilarious.
Yeah.
I thought Uncut
Hilarious.
Gems was pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Uncut
talking-
Gems.
I'm
That was in
talking-
theaters.
I'm talking about the
That was in
Netflix,
theaters.
the Netflix joints.
Didn't I see that one?
The movies are not good.
You did see it on Netflix, but
Okay.
it was in theaters though.
Oh,
first.
okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah, at least Millie gonna
Carry
give
on.
us something.
Carry on.
She don't give us something, some kind of substance.
Okay. Did you guys want to go more in depth with the Avatar series?
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't talk
Okay.
about that one.
Go for it.
I just want to say I don't have a lot to say.
I have a lot to say.
It is for some reason, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is a tough watch for me.
Oh,
I
know
find
why.
myself just trying to get through it
Oh yeah.
because it doesn't live it up to the hype as the animated series. I'd be on my phone. I'd be like, okay, that's cool, whatever. I'd be waiting for the fights. The storyline, it's okay, but it's just something. I don't like the Zuko character. He's whining the whole time to me. I felt like Zuko in the anime series was that dude. The way he toned, the way he talked, could have just be the voice actor. It was better. Some people stand out. I think Iroh's great. Mm-hmm. That's a great casting.
Yeah.
What's the on Kyoshi Island? Sokka's the one he liked.
Suki.
Mm-hmm. Great. Mm-hmm. Aang is honestly cool. It's different.
Okay.
But overall, like I said, it's a tough watch. I still haven't finished it. I will eventually.
One day. No rush.
That's it.
Okay.
It's probably like a 6 out of 10 for me.
All right, so I'm gonna go next.
Yeah.
There are things that I like. There are things that I like about it. There's a lot more things that I don't like about it.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna say the things that I like first.
Okay.
I feel like for most of it, I didn't mind the casting.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
I appreciate them making the bending look better than how it did in the movie.
It is better, yes.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
I liked the acting for most of the characters.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And I liked how everything looked set-wise. Like, I liked how the world looked. And I did not mind how it looked when they were riding Appa.
Mm.
I didn't mind that.
Yeah.
Appa looked good.
Appa looked good.
Appa looked really good.
Appa
Momo looked good, too.
Yeah.
Momo looked good. Okay. Now, the things that I didn't like. Okay, so it's a few things. All right, so first, I didn't mind the casting for Aang, but I didn't like the writing for Aang.
It's different.
Well, we knew that going in.
I feel like the writing for Aang in this show is more of the pacifist side of Aang, but it don't really show Aang get busy. It don't show Aang when, okay, I am a pacifist, but if you push me too far, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
He ain't kicked nobody ass in this show, and I ain't like that.
Throughout the whole season.
Not
That's
to me.
fair.
Okay.
Not to me.
No, it's accurate. He didn't.
Nah. So I didn't like that. I actually did not mind the casting for Katara. I thought she was pretty good. She was one of the standouts for me.
Mm.
I liked her. I didn't mind Sokka, but he wasn't funny.
Agreed.
Azula. No shade to the actress.
Mm.
I feel like Azula was miscasted.
But I've also heard that she could grow on you.
She did
later
not.
On.
I feel like
if not saying this season, but next season, it's possible you can still get her to grow on you.
It's possible. I wasn't rolling with her. I wasn't rolling with how she looked. I wasn't rolling with how she acted, with how she talked, with her fire.
Mm.
Maybe it'll become blue later, but why does it have to become blue? When we first saw Azula, her fire was blue.
True.
I don't know. I that little lightning scene, I thought that was trash.
Mm. I didn't see that part yet.
You're not missing much.
I didn't like the friend that got casted as her. The one that liked Zuko.
I wasn't rolling with the friends.
Mm-mm.
I wasn't rolling with May and Ty Lee. Wasn't rolling. Zuko and Aang had a fight in a marketplace in episode 4. Mm-hmm. That fight was.
I want to say that wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as you made it seem.
That fight was nonsense.
It wasn't that bad as it made it seem.
That fight was nonsense if I compare it to the animated.
The only issue I have is watching these fights. Do they do less martial arts and more martial arts and bending later? Because I feel like they're fighting, but there's a lot of Bruce Lee stuff rather than
you'll see
elemental
bending.
stuff with it.
You'll see some bending.
It's very Jackie Chan-esque to me. It's
Okay.
like the goofy fighting.
Yeah.
Like, it's silly.
Rather than high stakes fighting.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And even when Jackie Chan is in his goofy bag, he's still kicking ass.
Still catching bodies.
Yeah, like he's still putting people down. And I just didn't get that. It was just the goofy side, the pacifist side. But we didn't really getting busy. Even him in the Avatar state. Like I didn't like that the Avatar state, it's more of let me get someone to possess me.
Mm.
Yeah.
So they can get busy. Because I don't want to. I don't want to hurt anybody. Boo! Hurt some people.
Hurt some people's crazy.
Come on.
The Fire Nation did it, right?
I mean, yeah, they did that. That was cool the first time. It started getting old.
Yeah.
The more they did it, the more they burned people up. I was like, okay, we get it. You kill people in this show.
I feel two ways about this series. On one hand, I appreciate the fact that they are introducing a new audience to the Avatar series.
Yep.
I felt the same way about One Piece.
Yep.
Because there are people who do not watch animated things. On the other hand, for the people that do watch the animated series, it's kind of difficult to appreciate this when you're comparing it to what you've already seen and it's not a one-to-one. Or there are things that are out of order. Or there are things that are misrepresented. So it's not close to what you know. And so you go into it expecting one thing and getting something else. And I feel like that doesn't really help the series.
That was going to be what I was going to talk about next. I didn't like how the episodes, they became like, all right, let's just take bits and pieces of other episodes from, not even just from season 1, from season 2, season 3. We're just going to take stuff. We're just going to cram it together and make an episode.
Kind of like what Invincible's doing a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like Invincible is just more. I feel like with Invincible, and correct me if I'm wrong, Xavier, because you read it all as well. And Alicia. All right, so I feel like with Invincible, right? So season 1, we have our show, but I'm gonna do episodes. I'm gonna do storylines from season 2. Not really. I'm gonna take things from season 2.
Okay.
Things from where season 3 is gonna be. And just make a new episode.
The main story is the same. The side stories are coming from different seasons.
Is that the example you're using when you're talking about the lovers thing?
Yes.
That's
like they took
it early with
they
Sokka,
took the
with different people and all that.
Episode 4, I believe they took 4 different episodes and just crammed it. If I'm not mistaken, it was
4 or 5.
It was the Lover's Cave. It was the episode with the mechanic.
The owl.
It was
the library.
The library.
Yeah, that it was like a bunch of the jet thing. You had what's my man's name? Boomy. That was all in one episode. And it's like how are you supposed to dive into these storylines? How are you supposed to really get any depth if you're just gonna cram bits and pieces and just put it all together? Yeah. I didn't like that at all. And speaking of Boomy, I absolutely hated how they did Boomy. I despised it.
It's understood.
Because they took all the things that made Boomy interesting and just took it out. Now he's just a jaded old bender. When before it was mystery to who this guy is and why he's doing these things. Now, when he sees Aang in the Netflix show, he's like, "Hey, yo, it's me, Boomy."
Yeah.
There's no mystery at all.
Where are you?
Yo, you don't recognize me? It's me, Boomy. I hated that. Like, what was his name in the animated? Frank Scopolopoulos? Frank Scopolopoulos?
What?
It was some nonsense.
I don't know.
It was some nonsense. It was like some weird name, and then you find out at the end of the episode when Aang is like, "Yo, like I can't do
after the
this."
3 trials, yeah.
Okay.
And the last trial was like Aang is like at his end, and it's like I can't do this, and then it's like, "Come on, dog, it's your boy."
Yeah.
It's Boomy, right? And then it's like, oh, this is so cool. This is such a nice thing. But you didn't get that in the Netflix show. I didn't like that.
You didn't get the same charm.
No. And I didn't like that you're not going to... It just felt half-assed. So I'm not getting the trials. The rest of the team Avatar is not even in this whole thing with Boomy. I hated it. I did not like it at all. And I wasn't rolling with... What's my girl's name who turns into the moon spirit?
Yue?
Yue. I love the actress.
What, Zay?
I love the actress because she kicked ass in Prey.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's the same actress.
Yeah.
Oh.
She kicked ass in Prey.
Okay.
I feel like they misused her. I feel like she was miscasted and she could have played a different character.
I actually really agree with that.
I want to know what the deep side was for.
No, because I agree with that. And I can't, there's nothing that I can say against that. Like, I 100% agree with, when it comes to the casting of her, when it comes to the casting of Azula, May, and the third chick that's in that group,
Ty Lee.
Ty Lee. like I did not like those castings at all whatsoever. Maybe I feel I do agree with what you heard in the sense that I feel like maybe Azula has the potential to grow on you later. May I don't think will ever grow on me. Like she's just
she don't fit the role.
In my opinion, again, this is my opinion. I just don't feel like she will fit the role. But when it comes to Sokka, when it comes to Sokka was funny to me. He just wasn't
as goofy
as goofy as the animated version. But here's the thing, though: when it came to the live action, I expected it not to be ripped off the pages onto live action. I expected that, especially with the original creators of the animated show leaving said project before production even began. I expected this because they left over creative differences. So I expected this. Now, what I will say is, let me say what I didn't like first. I just told you those. I also didn't like, as hard as I tried to like Boomy.
You said how hard as I tried to.
Come on, dog. It's okay. Come on. Boomy was trash. Come on. It's okay.
I won't go as far as to say he was trash, but it wasn't good at all. Like it didn't hit.
You know you ain't like Boomy.
Maybe in season 3 when we get the White Lotus.
Well, season.
Come on.
Based on what y'all saying, season 3 might be in season 2.
No.
Come on, dog.
That was all that was said. That was all in one episode. But
No.
I will say this. When it comes to the Lover's Tunnel, yeah, that was stupid. It shouldn't have been Sokka and his sister. It should have been Katara and Aang.
The Lovers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, can I have a brief interjection?
All right, go ahead.
Brief interjection. My boy Aang ain't even look at Katara.
He did.
Show.
He did.
He ain't googly eye her.
There was one twinkle.
Flirt with
There
her.
was one twinkle.
He ain't do nothing. In the show, Aang was all about Katara.
Yo.
All about Katara. There was even that one episode that, of course, they're gonna leave out in the Netflix show. But there's even that one episode when he's meeting with the psychic.
Oh yeah,
right? And he is like, yo, are me and Katara gonna be together?
That was season 1.
Like, you know,
with the powerful bender.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Katara's thing was Katara's vision was like she's gonna end up with a powerful bender.
Yeah. And Aang is like, oh, you know it's me, the kid. You know it's me.
Yeah.
Right? And
wait, that was season 1.
And you don't get none of the Aang and Katara. And Katara towards the end of the show, she was like, Aang, like, you know, we're family. Like
family.
And I'm like, ew, man.
No,
but
we're not family.
No, but
I ain't your family.
I'm your man.
Yo,
it's me.
So things that I did like though, like I did like, again, like I like the Sokka, Katara, I like the Aang casting. The Avatar state, in my opinion, I felt was actually presented pretty well up until the point where you just saw him like begging for like he was right. He was right in the sense that like he kept asking them to possess him, to take over.
So that happens multiple times?
It happened twice, I believe.
Bro was like, please.
No, two or three times, because I think it also happened with Roku.
Come on. He was like, please possess me.
But my thing is, I would say when they showed him in the Avatar state, like, you know, when he first goes to the air temple and sees like all his dead homies and all mentors and stuff like that, like that was a great visual of him like angry in the Avatar state. But him coming out of it should have been Katara bringing him out of said state, because then it leans to like, all right, you know what? Yeah, I'm pissed off. I'm mad at the world right now, but you know, I got this shorty by my side who holding it down. They ain't give us that. They ain't give us that.
Yeah, man, that's his big sister.
I got this shorty holding it down is crazy.
But
all right, go ahead.
Yeah, but I will say, I don't know, man. Like overall, I gave the show a 7 out of 10.
So it's good to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Vic, you gave it a 6.
It's okay.
And you give it a what?
5.
It's bad.
A 5.
It's a 5.
Fair enough.
And I called it mid, and people were not really rolling with it being mid. But it's like, all right, so is it better than the movie?
Yes.
Yeah,
By far.
All right, so boom, better than the movie. This is the movie.
The only thing the movie
bar
has
is low?
over it is
Is it better than the animated show?
No.
No,
The anime-
so that means it's right in the middle.
No.
It's mid.
No.
Relax.
No, chill.
Relax.
Right
Chill.
there in the
Chill.
middle.
Chill.
I will say, talking to people that we know
Yeah.
in the community, it seems like if you never watched the show, I mean the animated series,
You'll
you
roll
love
with it.
the show.
No, but that's
I
what
talked
a
to
lot
some
of
people, they love
They're
the show.
introduced to it, and
Yeah.
they like the Avatar series
Yeah,
because
but-
they've never seen.
But-
Yeah.
But also,
the
I'm
animation before.
everyone in this room, everyone who knows me knows that Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of my favorite shows ever, like live action or animated. But I
Okay.
still enjoy the majority of the show.
But you're rare because people I've talked to that have actually watched it, they ain't
This-
going for it like that.
this is just like
That's because
really any anime adaptation.
But you're comparing the live action to the animation, and
No.
Hey, side note. Parasite is getting a
All right,
live
we can move on.
action.
We can move on.
No, first of all, Parasite Maxim is a great anime. I'll fight all y'all.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this trailer of a series
Oh,
that's different.
So-
It's different. Ain't the same one.
I haven't seen it.
It's a whole different story.
sure.
It's not Miggy. It's
You never had
It's a
Miggy?
female led. It's a different take.
See, I didn't
on
even
it.
touch this.
Yeah,
Oh, I know you only.
I didn't even touch it.
because it's not the original story. That's why I don't like it.
It
Better have
wasn't
me
me.
cuss. You better have me cuss.
That
Now-
makes me upset. 'Cause
now
y'all
I
know how
will-
much I like Mickey.
Now, for some
How
reason,
much I like Mickey.
I feel like with his Avatar thing, it might be harder to make Aang's story. I think Korra would have been easier, personally.
The worst Avatar.
It's easier to find characters that match
Yo.
those characters.
You gonna
And give
get
it to
your
screen
back
to
kicked
me.
in.
I'll stand on that.
I got a
The
question.
worst Avatar.
The way Xavier is standing on,
Kyoshi is the best Avatar.
the way Xavier is saying who the best and the worst avatars are, and he's standing on that.
Okay.
I've had many a debate with people, especially recently,
Mm-hmm.
about Aang being the superior
Yes.
avatar,
He is.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Aang,
Second.
Aang is the superior avatar.
He
Okay,
is.
cool. But Korra fights way tougher people.
Like regular benders.
Yeah, she
like-
gets folded by
like-
people with.
So you think Gavira would have beat Fire Lord Ozai?
Nope.
Yeah.
No. No.
I could roll with it.
No.
Oh,
no.
wait. No, hold on. Wait.
No.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Take a second. Take a second and hear what I'm saying. Fire Lord Ozai is that guy,
Mm-hmm.
but he's really that guy and able to hang with Aang because of the solar eclipse. That's why.
Because of the comment.
Vicky's
Yes.
not
That's why.
picking up what you putting down.
Just on a regular Tuesday,
Okay.
if I take Shorty who's metal bending, going nuts, made a whole robot being.
You mean Toph's daughter?
Yes, if I take Shorty who is
Tough
doing.
daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Toph's daughter.
Gavira?
Yes.
No, it's not.
My girl made a big robot. She made a mech suit, metal bending.
That's cute.
Gavira's not Toph's daughter? What
No.
are you talking about? The
Why
chief
are y'all on
is.
two different?
No.
Yes, the
And the
chief
other
is.
chick-
Yeah, we're talking
and
about
the
two
other-
different things.
So you talking about
We're
somebody
not
else,
talking about.
Gavira.
We're not talking about two different things. I'm talking about Shorty who's metal bending, going nuts. The
Y'all
girl that
said-
you brought up.
Gavira.
Yes.
That's not Toph's daughter.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about the chief. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But if I'm saying like on a Tuesday, random meetup,
Mm-hmm.
can she hang? Yes, she can hang.
And die.
Why?
Marlo Ozai was still strong without the comment. You know
She's
this, right?
strong too.
Yeah, she's strong enough to beat Korra without the Avatar state. You're right.
I'm rolling with.
But,
You're right.
but here's my
I'm
thing.
rolling with
Here's
Shorty,
my thing.
and I'm taking Zahir over Fire Lord.
All right, let me get something in there. So when it comes
ahead.
to
Go ahead.
so when it comes to Aang has the advantage of mental because Katara, I'm sorry, freaking Korra.
Oh.
Thank you, Korra. Like she was hot headed.
Wait.
Like she let her emotions cloud a lot of her judgments, as opposed to Aang reverted to
Wait.
meditation, getting his head
Okay.
cleared. Hold on, bro.
You're talking about
Get-
something else though.
All right, go ahead.
No, you're talking about something else.
Go ahead.
Because I already said that Aang is
The
the
superior
better
avatar.
avatar. I'm talking about the people who they are fighting. The
No, but
threats.
I was building up to that.
Okay, then
No,
get
no,
it off. Get it
no.
off.
I forgot where I was going now.
You forgot?
Yeah,
You ain't forget. Get
I
it
did.
off.
I did. No,
Okay.
but what's next? Yeah.
Okay, so my bad.
No, you're
So
good.
I'll say, yeah, I'm taking Zahir. I'm taking what's her name? Guevara.
Yes.
I'm taking her. The Dark Avatar, taking him. The dude that's taking everybody bending away, taking him too. I'm taking all 4 of them over Fire Lord Ozai on a regular day, not on with the Phoenix.
Azula and Firelord Ozai will smoke all of them.
I doubt that highly. I don't even know if Azula can.
I don't know about Azula.
I don't even know if Azula could take Zahir's gang.
I don't know about Azula.
Shorty with the water arms.
What?
Shorty with the water arms, I think would pack up Azula.
All right.
Katara packed her up.
I have a
Exactly.
question.
I think Azula is pack upable.
Would you guys want a Korra Avatar series?
I like Korra.
I wouldn't mind it.
I like Korra.
I just
Korra's
don't
garbage.
think that.
Korra garbage.
I watch it, but she's garbage.
That's what I'm saying. I
She
watch
severed the
it.
ties with the avatars in the past.
She turned into a big Avatar kaiju.
She opened the spirit realm. Was not supposed to be
Kaiju's
opened.
crazy.
Did she not turn into a big spirit kaiju?
had
Okay,
no-
that's cute, but she
that's-
made the world a worse place to live in, as opposed to making it better, which is the Avatar's job and sole duty to do.
The best thing Korra did was took that baddie with her to the spirit realm.
Yo, you know how crazy that is? That she had in that couple, she had the dude and the girl.
She
She
did,
did.
She a real one.
That's
For the
nasty
streets.
work.
for the streets.
That is
Had them
nasty
all
work.
on her
She
team.
got the baddest one in the show.
She was the baddest on the show.
I do want to see a live action of her though.
Okay,
But
y'all
but yeah,
So,
but
wrap
so,
this up.
but you guys, but basically
We
you
talking
guys,
about love.
but
Yeah.
basically you guys don't agree. You don't agree that Zahir, who's over there flying at jet speeds, is not packing up Fire Lord Ozai.
It wasn't jet speed.
He's taking the air. Take it easy. You know what I'm saying? But he's taking the air out of people's body. Like he's doing wild Avatar. I mean, excuse me, wild Airbender things.
My thing is, I've been on like the Avatar website where they rank certain people and powers. They have Fire Lord Ozai as the strongest firebender. So you're saying Zahir will be able to defeat the strongest airbender in history?
Yes, because just as airbenders go, this is the best airbender in history. Because bro is flying.
Avatar Aang learned all elements.
No way, bro.
Within,
We're talking about airbender. We're not talking about Avatar. We're talking about airbender.
So
Aang is not the greatest airbender.
Stop. Aang, without using any powers, just airbending, Zahir will pack Aang up in his prime.
Wait, what?
Aang, without using any other abilities or avatar state, just airbending in his prime.
Airbending.
Just
Zahir will pack him up?
so airbending to airbending?
Yeah.
Airbending and airbending.
So here's smoking.
disagree.
Fool.
Hold
So
on,
here
hold
is
on.
smoking him up.
Zahir doesn't have any
Zahir
proper
is
training
smoking
with just
him
airbending
up.
enough. He's not an airbending master. He may know airbending master techniques.
That's how gangster he is. He ain't even an airbender.
And he would have lost like Zod.
That's gangster.
He would have lost like Zod.
Aang ain't no Superman.
Oh my
Aang ain't no
Nah, he
Superman.
ain't no Superman.
Aang ain't no
Nah, he
Superman.
ain't the hero.
He ain't no
Here we go.
Superman.
Nah, he ain't the hero.
He had to make a tough decision.
He does be touching
Okay.
foreheads.
He had to make the tough decisions. Do I
Foreheads
gotta
is crazy.
kill him?
Get out of here.
You know?
Get outta
And if
here.
Aang had to make
Come
the
here.
tough
Where your cup?
choice.
We'll cut. We're off.
Yeah, you
Give me-
tripped.
It must have wore off a little bit.
He did wear off.
We was here earlier.
Come on, man.
Lord, Vic, you got one more time.
Come on, man.
You must drink though, like.
Come on.
No.
I got
she got pegged.
I got to hear
what?
really high.
Excuse me?
Oh, you said something nasty.
No,
what?
I realized what it was when
You
it left
said
my
something-
lips. I realized what it was when I realized what it was when it left. But I didn't mean
You
it
just
that
said
way.
something
you
else
know.
just crazy
No.
again. That's wild.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna stop talking.
All right. So I'm gonna move away from that. I'm gonna move away.
No.
I was saying the mic hit her.
We're moving away from this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I had a question. I wrote down a
So
question.
many things.
I wrote down a question.
So many things.
But we could
Unhand
just
me.
get to it now, just because we're already.
All right, yeah,
All
let's
right,
go.
vamos, get to it. What's
Give
up?
me at peak. All of these bending nations are at peak. Okay.
Okay.
What is the strongest
Earth.
and weakest?
You want to go first?
Earth is the strongest. Fire is the weakest.
Okay. So I would say water is the strongest due to the fact that, bro, I can literally control your body in the full moon. And
It's
he'll-
peak.
And
All-
this is peak.
all abilities.
This is
Oh,
peak.
all
All
abilities.
Yeah,
abilities,
yeah.
everything. So if it's earth, that means lava.
Yeah.
That means metal.
But there's an earthbender
Everything.
that's stronger than Top's not a strong earthbender. I forgot his name. he's technically the strongest Earthbender. He can actually bend the iron in your blood. So if you throw that in there,
everything peak. Everything.
I mean, it's tough.
No, that's one person. We're talking about.
But he said all abilities.
He said
Majority though. Majority.
All abilities.
He said
everything.
So,
if that means if I have an earthbender, waterbender, firebender, and airbender,
okay,
that person can do everything in their bending property.
All right, so I would say water is first due to blood bending plus the ability to heal. I would say
healing is fair.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would say that the weakest would probably be fire.
I disagree with that.
You think fire is the strongest?
No, I got air being the weakest.
I knew he was going to say air.
I got air being the weakest because if
I
I
could take the air out of your body.
Because if I'm fire, I got fire bending, I got combustion, and I got lightning.
I forgot about lightning.
What if I just use the air, expand the air in your lungs and blow your lungs up?
You can.
Not even that. You have to technically, if you want to be scientific, have the right air conditions to have those things happen. Spontaneous combustion and things like that.
For
You
what?
have to,
That's
for
true.
combustion.
No,
and for,
That's true because
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
There's combustion benders who just get it off.
What does fire feed off of?
No.
What does fire feed off of?
Forehead guy,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
wait.
He just sends it
He
off.
can just get it off. He don't need like the right temperature.
No, okay.
He
You're not
don't need
understanding.
he don't need the right humidity.
Hold on,
He can
you're
just
not
get it
understanding.
off. What's
Fire,
talk to me?
fire needs oxygen.
Yes,
You can't have fire without oxygen.
facts.
Drink that life water.
I can't.
All right.
Take the oxygen
So
right
if
out of
you're
that fire.
thinking, if they're an airbender,
Yeah.
and they take the oxygen, wherever they're closed space, whatever,
Yeah.
you can't do that. You can't create fire.
Exactly.
You don't have oxygen.
I
to
feel
do
you.
so.
So technically, fire is weak to two elements.
I do
But
feel you, but
I don't know if that has happened.
Yeah,
haven't
I
seen
don't know.
that
I'm not
happen.
rolling with that. Who's the one nation that got eradicated?
No, but can I say this though?
But it was caught off guard. That's not fair.
That,
feel you.
that just means that
They
feel
were
you.
snuck. They were
I feel
snuck.
you. All I'm saying is the Fire Lord,
They
the
were
Fire
snuck.
Nation tried to get it off whole season with each nation. They tried to get it off and they couldn't.
Well, I'm not.
But they
gonna
got
hold
it
you.
off with the Airbenders.
I'm not gonna hold you.
the pacifists who were
waterbenders were struggling.
took off guard.
They got They
were struggling, though.
They were struggling and they almost lost their moon spirit. But
No, but here's the thing though. When it came to the air, so the air nomads were the first ones attacked, and at this juncture, they thought everything was cool. No one was coming for them or anything like that. It was a sneak attack. But now that they're gone, every other nation they're on guard.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get that same result twice.
I feel you.
Although it almost happened to the water to the north.
But how I feel about airbending, because they're nomads, right?
Yeah.
Their abilities to me are more geared towards like evading, more geared towards defense, while
Yeah, they choose peace.
fire is geared towards offense.
Yep.
Water, offense and healing.
That's culture though.
Earth, offense.
That's culture. But
I feel you.
and
I said nations though. I said
but you
nations
said what?
Their
at
culture.
peak. I said
But-
each nation at peak.
But then you changed it up and you said one individual.
yeah, one from their nation.
Yeah. So so it was Buddy not an airbender, the one who you're praising from Korra?
He was not an airbender.
Remember,
Zahir was not a airbender
he became airbender.
Yeah,
because of the events that Korra did.
When Korra messed up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you mean when she became a kaiju and defeated the Dark Avatar?
This guy.
Yes,
When she
And
messed
saved the
up.
world?
Yes, but
Okay.
She messed up.
in fact he
Save the
did.
world?
It was an accident, right?
No. But here's the thing. In
Will
fact,
she accidentally save the world?
she
It
did.
happens.
Spider-Man does it all the time.
He did.
Spider-Man don't be saving the world. Spider-Man saved Queens.
Spider-Man.
He saved the block.
Spider-Man
That's funny.
is an Avenger.
Is he?
Jay.
He's an honorary.
He is an honorary
not.
Avenger. He's very literally an honorary Avenger. Very literally.
I don't ever get to troll like this. You gonna let me get this off?
I'm not saying
Thanks.
nothing.
He's the friendly neighborhood. But let's get off of him. Let's get off of him.
I think you can choose either side and plead your case.
Yeah.
It's just who's the better fighter.
I'm-
It's all it is.
You can still count him as an airbender though, because he did become an airbender.
He becomes one, yeah.
Exactly.
Do I say he's a master airbender? I can't say that because he's not trained airbender. He just did it.
No, I know, but to say that he's not when he became one.
If you could bend, you're a bender.
If you exactly, if you
Ooh,
could
but-
bend, you're a bender.
But that goes to my point because the pacifists, like the
That goes to culture.
No, hold on. So the true airbenders, who this is their culture, this is how they're raised, they're not gonna do that whole. Let me put the air around your head and I'm gonna pull out the air from your body. They're not doing that.
That's the old
They
ways.
wouldn't even think about doing that.
But just imagine if you took the strongest airbender with the mindset of what's his name's here?
Yeah.
You got a different story.
You got a different story.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a different story.
And so based off of the question,
you do have a different story.
And so based off of the question, you can't say that air is the weakest.
I can.
Like when
I do.
Okay. I mean, no, that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
I do. Yeah.
But when I go to my opinion, it is I throw a little, worldly knowledge in there, like what our sister just did, and I'm like, yo. I was trying to make sure I say nothing crazy. And yeah, no, man, like air is definitely not the weakest. I would say that water is the strongest. I would say that second to that would be air, then earth, then fire.
So I got water as the strongest. I got water. I think there's a lot of applications for water that you can do. I think one thing that I think is really cool is like how you can like freeze water, and now you got ice.
Mm-hmm.
On the flip side, you can boil it, and now you got some boiling water. You don't want no boiling water slapped on your face. You don't want that.
You don't want no lava either.
Great ball.
You don't want no lava. You don't want no lava. Nah, but yeah, you could just use water in a lot of really interesting ways. Like even like when it was raining, and Cora was about to get her murder bag on.
Murder bag is crazy.
Wait, Cora or
excuse me, Katara. When it was raining,
get her name right.
All of the rain started just turning into ice. Hold up, fool! You about to die.
Yeah.
Yo,
water is the most versatile.
Yeah, I got water for sure.
Water is the most versatile.
Become water.
and then you even have the blood bending, as he said. Even Shorty with the water arms. Shorty with the water arms was getting it off.
She was getting busy.
She was getting it off.
Water and earth are the most versatile.
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree with that.
and earth.
Water and earth.
Yeah.
They have the most
you know what?
different sub
bendings.
I
I switch air and earth. I
We
switch
got
air
fire
and earth.
last.
I got fire. Fire still last for me.
Fire is last.
Fire gotta be last.
But that combustion bending
water
was
gonna put out
getting
your fire.
crazy.
No
My
oxygen.
thing
You
is,
ain't got no
what if
fire.
I wonder if I just heat up your body from the inside. I just blow you up instantly.
Water bending.
You can do all bending.
You
like
can do
that.
all. Yeah,
that's the thing.
yeah.
Any bending,
Water.
who does it
What?
first? It's like wild. It's a Wild West. It's
I
who
just said
draws
Wild
first.
Yeah.
West. I'm sorry.
That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Water bending can get crazy, and then this earth is how much water?
Okay.
70.
Hey, all I
can't stand all
know is
y'all.
I want to marry a waterbender.
You're nasty. You're nasty. We're moving on. Just because of that.
What
Good
are you
Just
job.
because of that,
you-
we're
Hey.
moving on.
Hey, thanks.
What are you talking about?
Moving
Thanks
on.
for ruining it, buddy.
I need a healer. I need a
We're
healer.
moving on.
We can move on.
I need a
Thanks.
healer.
Anyways.
move on.
Thanks
healer?
for ruining.
We can move
Thanks
on.
for ruining
A
it.
healer?
We can
Thanks.
move on.
A healer?
Thanks.
Anywho,
Come on, y'all. Y'all nasty.
moving on.
All right.
Y'all crazy.
Anime time.
Anime time. Thank you.
He
Take it easy. Okay. Just for the new chapter of JJK.
Can't believe.
Not gonna do any
Can't.
spoilers,
Listen,
but
I saw the spoilers.
what I will say
Is
is
he like that, Alicia? Is he like that?
what I will say
It's
is
just him left.
no Sukuna slander will be tolerated because man is standing on business.
No Maki
Okay.
slander either.
I don't think there's Maki Nation, so there's no
There's Maki Nation.
there's no Maki slander.
Yeah.
Impossible. However, I am questioning previous fights now.
With him? With Sukuna?
This whole now I'm questioning, I guess, power scaling because
Okay.
now we really I'm trying to say things without spoiling it
Mm.
because his fight with a certain person, a certain other powerful person,
Mm.
that fight could have went a really different direction
Yeah.
from where he is right now. So I'm just curious as to, was he taking it easy? Because this is a whole different state.
I'm curious about who they're saying could be the strongest now. Could he have
That's
not done
wild.
this back in the day?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
wild. Honestly,
it is. That's why I'm questioning the scaling. But
yeah.
hey,
I have a question
Mm.
because where I'm at in JJK is just so boring. It's been hard to continue. But where y'all are, now that is boring. I don't care. I don't care.
Understand it?
People can kill me in the comments.
Understand it?
People could kill me in the comments. The Cullen Games where I'm at is boring.
You've been in the Color Games for like 3 months. It's so like dog.
You
could have been out of this.
It's taking me so long. But okay, so where
your question?
y'all are at is Itadori where you were saying he would be at? Because you were speaking about Itadori like his potential is this and that. Is he there yet? Because you were also saying that this has to be the end of JJK. Is he there?
So
has he reached that potential?
I'm gonna say no, because
That
also
boy trash.
where I thought it was end is not. Now we about to get a whole
Is he
other fight.
getting busy at all though? Is he getting busy?
He's getting busy, and he's doing things we've never seen him do before. What I'm saying is where I thought it was the end is definitely not
We
the
ain't seen
end.
him do
They
nothing.
turning up again.
The thing is,
We ain't seen him do
Itadori's
nothing but
getting
throw in.
busy,
Yeah.
but there's other people who getting busy to a level you didn't think
Yeah.
where you're at.
And he's
Yeah.
not getting busy at that level.
I wouldn't say he's not getting busy at that level. I wouldn't say that. It's just different.
Right now, he's not the guy. How Gojo's a guy, it's not him yet.
He ain't never been the guy.
But being the main character, you expect him to be.
You would.
But now
That's
there's
why he's
other
trash to
people
me.
who's being mentioned to be the guy, if
Yeah.
not always been the guy.
But that's why I got Itadori low on my main character scale, because I don't even know if I can say bro is top 5 in his verse. He ain't even top 5.
That's fine.
That's why I got him low on my scale.
all right, that's your skill.
As a MC.
You scale away.
I'm gonna scale it.
That's fine.
I'm gonna scale it. But
I'm excited to see where
I'm
real
next,
curious.
next chapter.
I'ma get
reading
there.
the leaks
One day.
immediately.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna start.
No, I'm staying away from those leaks.
I'm gonna
Now
start
I'm reading
reading
the
it.
leaks. What happened?
I'm gonna start reading it.
Yeah. What's next?
Solo leveling.
Are y'all caught up? Did y'all watch the last
Yeah.
Last episode, we back. We back.
Yeah.
Because episode before that,
Nah, even episode before that, man.
I ain't
Although it was
watching-
like a recap.
I didn't even watch it.
no, there's 2 episodes that are like that.
Oh,
the
that episode-
recap
I
and the one
said
after
that.
that.
Oh, you don't like
I
story.
said
You don't
that.
like story. You don't like
Oh,
story.
like boring.
I did. I absolutely said it was boring.
Yeah, you weren't lying. 'Cause
It's
I didn't
build
watch
up.
it yet.
It's build up.
We passed the build up. We in action.
I'm telling you.
But this
Nah.
last one,
Everything don't gotta
Solid.
be
busy.
action.
The hip move is crazy.
You feel me?
I
But, like,
enjoy the fact that they make him OP and just keep going. His power slam just keeps going, and I enjoy that.
But it's like he's not though. I like that too. Like there's
Because
people strong. He last
you're,
episode
like,
he fought
meeting
like
stronger
I
people.
can't fight this guy.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
lose type stuff. I like that. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
don't
agree.
like him being overpowered the whole
and,
time.
and
you-
overconfident.
Did
Yes.
you catch the?
Oh, my dog's always confident.
Did you catch the
He's
Dragon
not
Ball
overconfident though.
nod?
With the jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Come on, man.
I was-
you know the shirt. You see
my
the
bad.
Shirt.
My bad.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
My bad. They
My goat.
didn't see that though.
The hoodie.
They didn't see that.
I've seen a whole list, and it gives you the comparisons of everything that has been influenced.
I meant Xavier didn't see that.
do.
yeah. Just be, all right, my bad.
Projecting.
You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, you got it. You got it. Let's keep going.
No, but I like that though. I thought that was cool.
The only thing I do have to do every time you get a power up, I gotta pause it. I gotta read that. I want to read
Yeah, you
everything.
gotta
I'm
read
like,
it
all right,
quick.
what he got?
Yo, I do want
Yeah,
to
read
read
it
it
quick.
too. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they do that. They do that too quick.
There's
Sorry.
a certain go ahead.
No, I think it's wild how like he looks completely different from
point.
episode
Glow up.
1 to like right now.
I like
I'm
that.
like,
You
yo,
look like a whole
Talk
different
about
person.
character.
yo,
Yeah.
facts.
Character
He talked like a
development.
different person.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's
mannerisms. Everything's different.
There's one specific scene I can't wait to see animated. I can't wait. This man becomes a certain like a different title,
Yeah, I think
all
with
I'ma
this
say.
anime here,
and how he acquires it.
yeah, I think I want to read this one.
I heard it's a great read.
Yeah,
It is a great read.
There is differences. Though.
I'm gonna start reading it also.
I heard
'Cause-
one.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I heard just one difference.
Spider-Man.
One difference. In the cave when the one prisoner was alive,
Lover's Cave.
and then he took the prisoner and threw him at the boss, and the boss just annihilated him. So it was like real dark. They didn't show all that. So they were just already
yeah.
dead.
Huh, okay.
I had a question, but nah, I forgot.
Oh man,
You ain't forget
One
it.
difference I did see is when he's fighting that big monster, kind of like the desert area type of thing.
Area.
And he like
by the castle. Yeah,
he like bites him.
Yeah.
and runs it out. They showed so much more in the anime. Because in the webtoon, it's a quick fight. In the anime, he is demolishing
you
him.
feel the crazy like,
I was like,
I like that. I like
this
that.
is a lot. I didn't see this in the webtoon.
Yeah.
I like that though.
Okay.
That's
So
when I
it's
don't
showing
mind
more
y'all
gore.
adding stuff to it. That
Yeah.
was great.
It's more gore. I like that. I like
Did you
that.
get your
I
question
remember.
yet?
I remember what I was going to say.
You're welcome.
This is by no means a serious take.
Okay. Some haterism.
This is hate.
We already know. Okay.
I can tell by how you started it.
This is not serious,
This
but
is hate.
I'm watching the last episode, and I'm like, I hate his hoodie. I hate how he's dressed.
Bro, I don't remember this man got on.
He need a suit.
What are we talking about?
He needs some kind
a
of
suit?
suit.
He's not James Bond.
He needs some
suit?
kind of
You need some more drip.
Yes.
You need killer with drip.
His drip is trash.
First of all, he's trying to be incognito.
Trying to be a regular guy, but he E-rank.
I cannot
Yeah.
stand
And he's trying to remain that way. People are already noticing a difference, obviously, in his appearance and his physique. He's not trying to draw too much attention.
But don't shopping at Ross.
He need the Yusuke. Give me the Yusuke
Not
drip.
Zara.
Nah.
Put on
Don't go that route.
Come on.
All I'm going to tell you is wait.
Okay.
Let
Wait.
growth. Let growth happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been two days. All right,
Ain't been no damn 2 days.
2 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. I don't
Good.
have
I'm
too
glad.
many
Qualms?
I don't have too many qualms about the show.
I
was not rolling
Not in the beginning.
I was not rolling at the beginning.
Yo, he was hating so hard.
Yes.
That's okay, but I like how the
I
tables
believe
have
it.
turned and we have converted him to the dark
Yeah,
side.
I mean, I enjoy it now. The beginning, I did think it was boring to me. It was. It did not catch my
Hey,
attention.
you know what was
It
boring?
did not. What's up?
The last chapter of My Hero. Boring.
Oh, I disagree with that. Actually, I was
This is where we take a
I was
shit back.
actually very interested because Deku was going crazy.
Busy.
Deku was going crazy. And I like how Deku was looking because even like
He went, ooh, spoiler alert.
what's my boy's name? I'm not gonna spoil too much, but what's my boy's name with the lightning, the electricity?
Oh,
Electricity
Dang.
boy.
electricity, boy.
What? What do you got to say, man?
No, he doing what you do. Like I know he talking about he don't.
I do.
Oh, like when Alicia's talking about Boruto.
Yeah.
okay,
What you do?
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Why you taking my style? man?
First off,
Why you taking my
that's not
style?
what happened. That's not what happened at all.
Maybe I misread.
Like I knew who you were talking about, but I just couldn't. Like it was right there on the tip of my tongue, and I couldn't say it.
Was it?
And then it happened a couple times. The reason why he's doing that is because it happened a couple times in our live a few days ago.
We did wrestlers.
We did another wrestling ranking, and bro, I said their names.
He's just consistently taking my style.
A picture came up. We had to rank them, right?
yeah,
They say, "Oh, that song."
and then I said it.
Matthias will say it. He's like, "Yeah." Man, you ain't know.
I did.
Yeah,
forgot.
that's
You
my
are
style.
that
First off,
Leonardo
my
First
style.
off, I did that for only like two wrestlers. And then the third time, I was like, oh, that's all. And I said it before Matthias said it. Yeah.
One time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't like how I saw like the Deku fight for like maybe 3 or 4 panels. I also didn't like the fact that they teased Eri for us. Especially knowing the connection between those two characters. I didn't really like that. And then the very last panel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little weak to me that the last panel, I'm not going to spoil it, but the last panel.
No, that was hard. Wait, okay, all right. So I disagree.
In front of the place?
Yeah, I disagree. Actually,
Nah, because that circles back to the.
it's cool. I understand. I understand how you feel, but I will say that I do disagree. Like I was about to say that Electric Boy, how he was like not feeling too
Electric Boy.
Yeah.
That I will agree. That
It's electric.
I appreciated seeing the emotional range of other characters during that time.
Because you have him who he doesn't know how he doesn't know if Deku could get it off, and then you got like you're looking at some of the people that are just watching the fight, and they're feeling like he's All Might, right? So I thought that was really cool. I also like that Electric Boy. He was like you know, Deku got this dark, you know,
Yeah, he's dark Deku,
he's embracing the dark, you know, look of him. And how he was looking, it looked crazy. He looked like a villain. He looked like a monster.
It went back to Dark Deku.
I'm rolling with that. I like that, but
if I got more,
but
of that
it was
fight,
more
sure.
of Dark Deku because it was like the black whip is the stuff that's around him, and it just looks nuts, right? So that the general fighting. So what?
Whipping it.
Okay.
There it is. The general fight I really enjoy, and then how it ended, how we're back at I heard.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, how it ends, like where Shigaraki really started. I think the next chapter is going to be pretty good.
But we knew it was going there, so that's why I was just like,
yeah, I like that. We're here now.
All right.
Yeah, so
End the fight. Wrap it up.
I was cool with it, and I didn't mind Eri
Wrap it
wanting to go and not being able to. I didn't mind that because I didn't want Eri to get there and then Eri reverses everything. Okay, so that's all I got. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
You should be happy. Fairytale's getting a sequel, kind of.
Well, I mean, we already knew this.
Did we get a sequel with the time jump?
No,
This
there's
is like a whole other.
Yeah, so how Fairytale ends, you know, team Natsu. I can't remember their team name. But
I just started watching too. It's actually
Ezra.
It's a good watch.
Scarlet. Yeah.
It's a good watch. So far.
They go off on the 100-year quest, and that's where the anime ended.
So they old now.
But the But the 100-year quest, it's like it's continued in the manga.
Oh, so it's another arc.
Yeah, it's like, but not even arc. It's like it's books. It's like it's a second. It's like a sequel.
Okay. So like Naruto and the Shippuden.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay,
So that's what we're getting basically. We're getting Fairytale Shippuden.
I do want to
cool,
finish
cool.
it. I do want to finish it.
You scared me for a second. I thought you were going to say we are going to get from Naruto to Boruto. That's what I thought you were going.
Nobody asked for that.
Okay, nobody asked for that.
But this is where
Y'all
like
hate a lot for people who don't read the manga.
But this is where like
That's
when I was
crazy.
looking up the rankings, like looking up
Insane.
looking up the power scaling,
Yeah.
and then we see like Naruto is small planet.
Yeah.
And then I look up the people in Fairytale, like in the gang, and they're all large planet level. And I'm like, oh, for real?
It's probably
But that's because of the 100-year quest where they're at now.
I got a question. That's a possible spoiler, but Fairytale's been over.
Yeah.
Does Natsu end up being the strongest? At the end?
Hey, don't tell me,
tell me
because I'm watching.
I mean,
don't
off camera.
Don't say it.
Off camera, you could tell him.
I'm not gonna directly answer that question, but I'll say Natsu has Natsu has a connection to something that is like
different.
the most powerful thing in the world. He has a
He
connection.
does this all the time.
He has a connection to it.
All
I'm
the
not.
time.
This doesn't tell you that he's going to be whatever. I'm just saying.
He
Does
does this
Mr.
all
Gon play
the
a role
time.
later?
Mr. Gon.
I'm trying to tell you.
You're gonna see about Mr. Gon. There's an arc where
Don't spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Because I know who Mr. Gon. I got to where Mr. Gon is
Yeah.
and everything, and I felt like that was wasted.
Spoil it.
yes,
Because before I
that
thought Mr. Gon was the guy.
Yeah, and then you
my
kind of
God.
see like who his real character is.
So it's nothing after that.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I remember there was a point where people were comparing Mr. Gon to who's the villain Naruto? Main villain.
The
You
main
talking about
villain?
Pain?
No, Pain, not Pain.
What you talking about?
Madara?
Which arc?
Madara. The people
Okay.
who could, at that time,
I'm like,
Madara.
Yeah, that's like a bunch of arcs.
But
So
there is a lot of people in Fairytale that I got over a lot of different anime characters.
there's different people have been in our Discord, follow our Discord, saying Natsu is another level when it comes to
Natsu,
power level.
Natsu, Gray, Gajil, Loxus, Urza. They're all
makes sense.
Yeah.
they're
Fairytale.
all up there.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out Fairytale. I remember
It's
when,
your time to shine.
Wait.
yeah.
Mashlee
Mm.
is amazing.
Okay.
They won for best comedy.
Mashlee is hilarious.
Okay.
They won for best comedy.
I'm gonna pick it back up.
Listen, I don't know
Also-
why. You know why. You would love Mashlee.
I started watching it.
Go ahead, get it off.
But it's just they're actually scrapping right now. You're starting to reveal why.
I like it.
You actually find out why he's this strong. You find out now, so it makes even more sense.
He has some magic.
I'll tell you this. The reason
No,
why I didn't
different.
start
It's
watching
different.
it right away though is because of my brother right here.
Mr. Hater.
he made a convincing argument of why I shouldn't watch it.
No,
That's
but
crazy.
but what I don't want,
crazy.
But I
is-
started watching it, and I like it.
It's good.
What I don't want to happen when I give an opinion about something, that is my opinion. I am not trying to influence anybody. If
You ain't influencing me, buddy.
If you like
Talk
it,
about it.
no, I'm
Because
cool.
I'm going to still read Boruto.
I'm cool. If you
So-
like it, I want you to
I
like
hate that
it.
for you.
No, I've never
I
seen
love
it
that for
before.
me.
I've never
I
seen
feel
it
bad
before
for the rest
ever.
of you.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before ever. But however, here's the thing. So there's certain things that you'll say that I'll take with a grain of salt, but then there's some things that you'll say that I have like I hold you to high regards on. When it comes to
Anime?
when it comes to anime, for the most part, I hold you with high regards. When it comes to music, high regards. But then there are things that, I take with a grain of salt.
Wait, so where do me and Vic rank
I
in this?
said for the most part.
Yes, but if he is who you take your advice from, where do me and Vic rank when it comes to this anime
First
thing?
off, it's Vic and I, and second
You
off,
heard me.
we're moving on.
How about that?
Oh, you
My,
scared?
my cousin knows
Oh, you
where he
scared.
sit.
So-
You should know where you sit too.
Apparently, he takes Jay's word over yours,
That's crazy.
which is insane.
Jay, is that what I said at
That
all?
is
not
so
what you said.
insane.
Thank you.
But I mean, I still
Valid.
Why should I even talk?
but it's like
I'm
it's I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to watch things that are like a parody of something else.
I feel you.
Like that's why like at first it was just a little bit hard for me
And
to
that's why you
get
didn't like
into.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah, it was a little bit hard for me to get into Rick and Morty because like, all right, so this is a parody of Back to the Future.
That's how it started, but that's definitely not how it
That's
finished.
how it started for sure. I mean, I got into season 2 and then I did. It's also the brand of comedy is not really my
not for you.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, the parody side of it, I wasn't really rolling with. And then like that's kind of how I feel about Mashlee a little bit too. Like the parody of Harry Potter, it's hard for me to get into because I like Harry Potter so much. But I'm gonna pick it back up. I'm not even saying it's bad. I never said it was bad.
Watch it dub, bro.
I never said that.
Watch it in dub.
That's all I do.
Did y'all watch the latest episode of
I love
Ninja
that. I love
Kamui?
that for you.
All I do.
What you say?
Y'all watch the latest episode of Ninja Kamui?
I have something about Ninja Kamui.
Yeah.
I have a little factoid.
Factoid.
I have a little factoid.
Go ahead, fat man.
I was watching Ninja Kamui, and then I had to look up why. All right, why does it look like this? Like, why does it look so good? And I had to look at who the director is for Ninja Kamui, and it is the same director for Jujutsu Kaisen.
You didn't know that?
No,
Oh,
I did not know that.
wow.
Greatness.
I did not know that. It's the same director for Jujutsu Kaisen, and it was another anime.
Probably Hell's Paradise.
I didn't.
No, it
thought-
wasn't Hell's
No?
Paradise. No,
Huh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He directed the movie, the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, also.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's fire.
Ninja Kamen was good. I got a little confused at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I was,
But I'm sure they're gonna explain it, yeah.
I was confused also.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the tech chick is the one who hacked the robot. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. A little bit because she was missing.
That's kind of what I thought too.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, why would she be beating
I
him
think
up?
maybe she has more. She had to play it off.
Because she was beating him up for a minute.
She had to play it off.
I guess.
Or maybe she took a while to hack it. I don't know.
I like this where he like his secret art. He like took the pen out
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
and then he was about to do it. But every time he was about to do it, boom, someone hit him.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, that's
jump.
crazy.
They jumped him.
Yeah.
Fight back.
Yeah, I really
I
like
do like that he's not super OP, and
Shit.
I like when the main character
Could have fooled me.
Yeah.
gets beat down a little bit.
Yeah.
Could have
You know.
fooled me.
But when he did the
he
secret
take
art,
everybody.
when he did the secret art, they were like, "This is old stuff. We don't care about this no more."
Yeah.
That mist, whatever. That joke ain't work. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
because they hopped in a mech suit.
Yeah, they cheat.
Yes,
They
because
cheat.
bro is him. Because
Yeah.
he's like that.
Yeah,
So when you said that the main character, he get it off on everybody.
No, he does, but I like when somebody's OP and they don't get a scratch on them.
Y'all are
now
crazy.
what if he get a mech suit? Start scrapping.
Oh,
That would be crazy.
I'm always fine if he could hop in a mech suit. I'm
Oh.
fine with that.
I don't know, because he nice as is.
He is.
But
I don't disagree, but I also don't want this to turn into a mech anime.
I don't want that either.
Don't
but
give me samurai mech.
I feel you.
I want that too. But
I respect it.
No, thank
in,
you.
in contrast to what you were saying, how he's a main character who he can't beat everybody. I'm watching this last episode like, can't nobody take him in this world. Nobody got him 1v1.
I feel like he's always gonna.
No one got him.
Yeah.
Because he was taking scores that like his man that was on the phone with him. He's like, "Yo, you're gonna die." He's like, "Yo, just point me to where they at, and I'll go take care of it."
Yeah.
And he's killing everybody.
Stabbing on everything.
Yeah, take people's heads off, stab them. He was
like
going
that.
crazy.
You like that?
Yeah.
He is like
Human
that.
versus human.
Whole show so far, he's just been like that.
Hey.
But it is a great show. I'm really enjoying it.
I thought
Right?
I thought something else was gonna follow it, but like
no.
Yeah, me too.
but my
I got it.
hate of it is
Oh, also, I am tired of the hoodie. I'm tired of that
what's
too.
what hoodies today?
I'm
You
tired.
got beef with me?
Your
I'm
hoodie,
tired.
your hoodie gotta go
Do
down.
you have beef
No
with
more
me?
hoodies.
I want
Say
him to.
something
I
about my
want.
lady.
Hoodies
I thought we
with
was
J
potting.
Reels.
So, I'm going to talk about some comics. I got some reviews for some comics, and I got some new comics coming out. I think that's how I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the new stuff first.
Stuff.
All right,
Listening.
so let's start off with DC. We have a new Suicide Squad comic coming out.
Okay.
Number 1 issue, Suicide Squad Dream Team. The new team,
What name is that?
I don't know. The new team is
That's right.
Harley Quinn, Bizarro,
Surprise.
Who?
Bizarro,
Oh.
Clock King,
Oh.
Black Alice, Deadeye, and this new girl. Her name is like Dream or something like that.
Dream Team.
That must be why it's called Dream Team, because they ain't no Dream Team of mine.
And that is the new Suicide Squad team that is coming out this Wednesday.
Okay.
We got
Give
Black
that 2 snoozes.
We got Black Widow and Hawkeye.
Another snake.
That is coming out. That's
3 snoozes.
All right.
Ten's the max.
I think this is really interesting. This one.
Yeah, well.
Did you guys watch Star Wars Visions? The
anime?
The anime?
Yeah, anime.
All right, so there was the first episode, and it was like a samurai.
Yes.
So Star Wars is coming out with a comic book about this samurai. That is coming out on Wednesday. So this is going to be an ongoing new comic all about this samurai in this time. So I think that's pretty interesting because it's not canon.
And I believe that was the most favorite of the Visions episodes. The Samurai
Oh,
one.
yeah, I
Yeah.
watched that.
So
Yeah, it was in black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
It's
dope.
good.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah. Wait, I wonder I'm gonna say is this comic gonna be in black and white? Because that episode.
I,
was
I,
I don't know.
Yo, I promise.
you box him?
I was going to say I think it is in black and white.
Figured.
I'm sorry, man. that wasn't towards you at all.
And lastly, this I find this interesting. Ninja Turtles: The Untold Destiny of the Foot Clan, that is coming out on
Okay.
Wednesday. Also,
Is this Young Turtles?
this is like I think it's all about the Foot Clan.
All about Foot Clan.
Okay.
I think that's pretty cool, and I regret that I missed the Last Ronin 2.
I thought you wasn't gonna get it.
I was gonna get it. I wasn't hyped for it. I think it's kind of whack that they're doing a sequel.
Yeah.
You
But I
wanted
was
to get
gonna
it anyway.
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
get it and see what it's hitting for. I'm talking about the comic book store opened at 11. I got lunch. I was there at maybe 1, 2,
Sold out.
maybe 2.
What are you talking about?
Completely cleaned out. No trace.
Wow.
No variant. Nothing.
Did you try another store?
I did not because I had to leave.
Yeah.
But I thought that was crazy.
Should never got lunch.
The lunch,
Should have never got lunch. Is crazy.
the lunch was worth it.
That's right. Eat.
Shut up, Vic.
Lunch was
Shut
worth
up.
it.
Yeah. Ho ho.
Pescatarian?
Oh.
Shut up.
And now let me give you some reviews.
I can't stand you.
Reviews.
As a collective.
So I'm gonna go with Spectacular Spider-Man 1 review. Excuse me, Spectacular Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Excuse me. So this was about Peter and Miles, right? Peter is trying to hang out with Miles more. So he's saying, look, every Wednesday we're gonna link up. No spider stuff. It's just gonna be me and you
Vibes.
kicking it.
Yeah. Big
Right?
bro, little bro.
Yeah. Miles is with it. Because Miles he love anytime he don't get to be Spider-Man. He's with it. Immediately wants to hang out.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Gotta be
Now we got to be Spider-Man. And it was really funny because Miles kept complaining about it. Like, I thought you said this and that, right?
Can't just ignore it.
So yeah, so that was really cool. I liked seeing their interaction because we don't really get a lot of that. We don't really get a lot of just them being Peter and Miles and how they banter and how they talk. I thought that was really nice. And what is really nice, because if you're a fan of Spectacular Spider-Man, the show, then you're gonna really be a fan of this because it feels like it. It even like how he does his storytelling, like how he does from flashback, or just like how he'll cut to another storyline and then come back to the fight. How he does that is really interesting, and it's in the comic book. That's why I had texted you that I think you would enjoy this. If you're a fan of Spectacular Spider-Man, this is something that you're gonna want to get for sure.
I replied back to you. I was just at work. That's why it was so short.
Yeah, no, it's really good, and I like seeing them, seeing how they interact. Did I mess this up? No, I did not. Okay. Blade review. This the next issue.
This is with the Hulk?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was a couple ago. But the next issue is going to be the end of this arc with the Adana. Blade continues, in my opinion, to be the best Marvel comic out.
Wait, I'm confused. Is this comic separate from when he was with the Hulk and Miles?
The Miles crossover was in Spider-Man. That was his.
Okay.
Okay. But this continued Blade thing, he did meet up with Hulk.
Okay.
Now, are you saying the best current?
Yes.
Okay.
Best ongoing Marvel comic right now, I believe it to be Blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a story goes, this feels like a show. This feels episodic.
Yeah.
Okay. I can say based off of like what you've been telling us so far about it, I can agree because from what I hear from you, from what I've read myself on my spare time, I haven't heard or seen anything better so far.
Man, I really enjoy it. And I think I talked about like the Lucifer's sword. I talked about that. So I thought this was cool. So for Blade to defeat the Adana, Blade goes to hell. Right? He has to get Lucifer's daughter. I can't remember her name.
Lilith?
Not Lilith.
All right, Lucifer's other
I can't remember her name.
Okay. Yeah.
But he gets her to help him out, right? Because I guess she owes him a favor.
Hell
So, nah.
I'm kidding.
So he
It's Loki's.
so he gets her to get him there. He's there. If you remember from Blade 1, Blade kills the only person that's able to kill the Adana.
Okay.
That person is there.
In hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he meets up with him.
I see the T.
He's in Valhalla.
He meets up with him, and Blade is there in hell to assemble an army that can take the Adana.
Yeah.
Now he don't need the army. He got bro now
To teach him.
and he came back with him.
Oh, he just brought. Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay,
as
Why
a
he killed
spirit
him, though?
because Blade was under the impression that he had to protect this
No,
girl.
in the first storyline.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. In the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
So that was really cool how everything is just
Full
feels
circle.
like a show.
Yeah.
I really like that. And he's talking to bro, I can't remember his name. He's talking to him, and then he's like, "Okay, well, do you have Lucifer's sword? Because that'll stop it." And then he's like, "She took it from me." He's like, "Well, you're just a disappointment, right? Across the board." All right. So it's gonna be cool seeing them work together, seeing how they can beat her, and seeing him get Lucifer's sword back. That'll be cool too, because that's supposed to be the dark version of Thor's hammer.
Okay.
So it's like it's on the same scale.
Do we know who created Lucifer's sword? Did Lucifer create it, or like God created it? And give it to Lucifer?
I think God's created it.
Okay.
I would say that
it's the same. It's the same metal and same everything as the hammer.
Okay. So it's just a weapon.
It's a weapon, but
it's not biblical.
It's evil
in a sense. It's just his sword.
It's an evil sword. Though.
Entity, like kind of like the Black Knight's sword that you talk about, whatever.
Yeah,
Speaking and
like
all that.
like that, and it's like the dark hold. Like every time you use it, you kind of
lose a piece of yourself.
Yeah, so you
makes sense.
So that's really like a last resort.
No
I got nothing else left.
So I can wield the sword, no problem.
Yeah, you're good. No change.
No problem.
No change.
But yeah. So that's that for Blade and Avengers. Avengers is still really good. Avengers is starting to dip off for me.
Wait, but I will say this when it comes to Blade though, like I don't know. I just feel like it's a kind of a missed opportunity. I would say to like also shine light on some other heroes, even if it's just like a little flash. Because if he's going to hell, I mean, I don't know. Maybe like a quick appearance from Ghost Rider. Like a quick appearance from.
But he was only there for like a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't there for too long. Like once he
out
got
here chilling in hell.
Black card.
Yeah,
Right.
once he got there, they were like, "You're not supposed to be here."
Yeah.
Heard.
So then they start like dragging him like, "All right, well, since you're here, you're not getting out." And that's when the other guy came in and helped him out.
Okay.
We getting out, man.
Yeah. Yeah. But I feel you. But I will say that this comic is really good, and it does cross over with other characters. Like you had the Hulk, you had Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Cool.
yeah.
Keep him in the loop.
is really good, and you can really see with the success of this comic, you can see why they're really taking Blade and moving him to the forefront, like with Blood Hunt and stuff like that, and having him cross over into other people's comics. Because I never saw Blade move over into Miles' comic before, like stuff like that is.
Yeah, I mean,
really cool.
he crossed over with Peter in the past a few times, but
Oh yeah, well him and because he started off in a Spider-Man comic.
yeah,
That's how Blade was introduced.
We needed help.
You say what?
He needed help with Morbius.
I don't know if that was
That's
the
not
original. I
the
don't know if that was
original.
the first storyline.
That was in the cartoon.
but
yeah,
but Spider-Man definitely did need some help
yeah.
from Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see nothing. Question time.
Question time.
Oh,
shit, I got
wait.
Pictures ready.
Hold on, wait.
Here's the melon.
let me finish Avengers, though.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Avengers is still
Avengers.
really good, but it has dropped off a bit to me because
No.
the storylines that I'm finding really interesting, like when they were like fighting like that mirror team of them, it was like really disappointing. Like they fought, and then I guess they turned the tables on them and beat them, but then you never see them again. I thought that was whack.
One off.
I thought that was whack. I don't know.
The writing.
But I do like seeing this team of Avengers talk to each other, like they're
plotting together.
not even
plotting.
that, but just like their chemistry is interesting.
Yeah. It feels
Like-
more like a team.
Yeah, and even with Black Panther lost everyone's faith in prior years because he kind of like betrayed the Avengers. So now that he's back, he was talking to Thor, and like he was like, "Yo, I really want to apologize to you," and he's like, "Man, kings don't apologize. Like we good."
Yeah.
You know. So
Respect that.
I like seeing everyone's chemistry is really cool.
Apologies.
Seeing Iron Man and Captain Marvel
Not from a kid.
together after Civil War II, like just seeing everyone.
Okay.
We saw like Scarlet Witch and Vision get to talk.
Oh.
It's just
It's
it's
good
nice.
banter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Unhand me, foul swine.
Okay.
I thought you slapped Big Thigh for a second. I couldn't see because
His thigh is over there.
I couldn't see because of this thing. I just saw your hand go down, hit something. I was like, man, didn't even react.
Touched.
Question time.
Question time.
You good?
Okay. What I do? I know you're not asking, and your outlandish comments. Top 3 sci-fi franchises.
Bad influence.
All
Give.
time?
All time.
Franchises
All
Franchises.
time. Sci-fi.
in terms of what? In
Yeah.
terms of
Overall.
overall.
Terminator.
Ooh.
I pick.
I got my 3.
Terminator. It took a dip.
I got my 3.
It's just franchise. It's franchise.
Alright,
Go ahead. You do your 3.
No.
I got to think of my 3rd. I'm picking Aliens over Predator personally.
I got it. I got Star Trek, Star Wars, Avatar.
Like which Avatar?
Blue people.
Oh.
Blue aliens.
I'm
Okay.
picking Star Wars as my last.
I'm not in
order.
That's not in any order. That's just
I'm
my
not,
3.
I'm not saying the order for me either. Those are my 3. But I'm not picking Star Trek because it's not for me.
Okay.
And I'm not even going with Avatar, to be honest with you. I got to see more.
Just as a success thing goes, Avatar for number
story.
1. I mean, but you got the number 1 highest selling movie ever, and then you got
but
like the
I'll
number 4 highest selling movie ever.
Okay, my favorite.
Your
But I mean,
favorite.
but
That's
technically
nuts.
speaking, wouldn't the MCU be a part of that as well?
I'm not counting.
Because
I'm not
it's
rolling.
a science. We're talking science fiction,
It's a superhero movie.
but it's science fiction.
It's not sci-fi though.
Yeah, it's not sci-fi.
Sci-fi. When I think of sci-fi, I
What
think
is
of like
what is sci-fi?
aliens.
Sci-fi
Aliens.
is Thanos not an alien?
But not based off a superhero or comic book character.
Yeah, but it's still I don't got superhero movies as sci-fi.
all right. Superhero movies aside,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but if it was, you know what I'm saying, I put that up.
I
there.
respect that, but put them aside. Yeah.
All right, putting superhero movies aside, I will say Star Wars, Star Trek. No. I would also
That
say
sounded nuts to me. I don't know what that
I'm not
was,
even gonna laugh
but
at
it
him.
sounded nuts.
He's trying to troll.
probably Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
I hate how you say that, and I hate that you say that every single time.
Who, Alicia?
I just want to. Alicia.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
genuinely,
what'd she say?
Jurassic?
She said Jurassic Park. Like I don't know what she's saying, but I hate it every time.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take Jurassic Park out.
Oh goodness.
That's an honorable mention. Planet of the Apes.
Oh,
Planet of the Apes.
You know
Too
what?
late, no tasty bag.
You know what?
No tasty
No
bag.
taste.
Too late.
I got Planet of the Apes
It's
as
too
my
late.
honorable mention.
I'm taking aliens out, putting Planet of the Apes in there.
Man, Planet of the Apes.
Oh, what about is Godzilla sci-fi?
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say Godzilla.
man.
That's one of mine.
Oh,
Well,
man.
is it sci-fi or is it
It is.
monster?
It's sci-fi.
You know what? It's Monster.
Oh, no.
Is it a monster
It's
flick or is it
sci-fi.
I'm keeping it
sci-fi?
out. I'm keeping it
It's
out.
sci-fi.
It's Monster. It's Monster.
I got
it's Monster,
Godzilla
it's
as a
Monster.
It's
monster.
kaiju. It's
Yeah.
kaiju. It's separate.
Yeah.
I had to look up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rolling with. I can't have Godzilla.
Yeah, no.
You can if you want.
If I can't have Avengers, you can't have Godzilla.
Fair.
Fine. I'm gonna take Transformers. I can pick and choose. Yes.
I was leaving it out personally
Man, I forgot
I can't
about
pick and
Transformers.
because
Transformers
it was
cool,
a
too.
cartoon. It's also a comic book now. I don't know.
Franchise.
Franchise.
I
Whole
can't
thing.
pick and choose.
All right,
Dang.
no.
Go ahead. All right,
Transformers.
All right.
What else you got?
I'm a transform.
You're out of pocket.
I don't like it.
I didn't like it either.
I like
It's a
Planet of the
callback
Apes
to
too.
Chris Brown.
All right.
And I'm gonna go Hunger Games.
Hunger Games is sci-fi.
Why is it not sci-fi?
Hunger Games is worth the
Hunger
list.
Games. That Hunger
I
Games.
like it. I like Hunger Games.
All right.
All right, but you don't love it though.
No, I don't love it.
Hey.
So why is it on your list?
Hey.
I don't even love the rest of them either.
If you
You said I
You
can't
don't
have
love
Godzilla.
nothing.
I like Godzilla.
if you want the
What's up,
best
God?
sleep of your
Godzilla.
life,
Family. I'm sorry.
if you want the best sleep of your life,
Hey, watch what you about to say. Watch
Yo.
what you about to say.
I'm talking about if you want a good sleep, like the sleep where you wake up and you're confused where you are.
Doing one.
Hunger Games 3.
Hot garbage.
I'm
Hot
talking
garbage.
about a good sleep.
Hot garbage.
You put that right on.
Yeah.
the best part is the end
yeah.
when he turned.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the movie.
Yeah, then-
Man.
Divergent too.
Snooze fest.
That
Yeah.
version was not bad.
The first one was okay.
The first one was cool.
That version was not bad.
Nah, but
Didn't they get canceled, right? Got 2.
It got
They got a
nixed
full
early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did.
yeah.
I remember that.
for a reason.
Hetty Betty.
But okay, all right. I like the 3 that we have selected.
All right, fair enough.
Good stuff.
I don't
Good
like
stuff.
Alicia's.
What
I don't
if
like-
you don't like it.
I'll be
I don't
honest
care.
with you.
I don't like
I
Hunger
don't-
Games. I don't
I
like
don't
Hunger
wanna-
I don't like
Games.
Hunger Games either.
Y'all
But
wouldn't
I
let
do
me have Godzilla.
I
So
do
there's
like the
that.
majority though. I do
Is
like the
Hunger
majority.
Games science fiction?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it? Because
It's sci-fi?
It's considered sci-fi.
Okay.
I know action. I
Because
know
I gotta roll with
Snore
Star
fire.
Trek. I gotta roll with Star Trek because
Star Trek for sure.
Star Trek was influential. Star Trek.
Yeah, I mean, I respect Star Trek answer. Yeah.
When they come out with that fourth movie, which is what they are working on, I cannot wait.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, it's confirmed. It's confirmed that
Did
they're
you
working
hear
on
this,
something. I just don't know if it's a direct
rank
sequel
these
from the
sequels?
third
You
one.
did
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
Oh, all right. One.
Rank these sequels. So I got 4 sets of 3. Rank them in order from best to worst.
4 sets of 3.
Yeah. So
Wait,
it's gonna be 4 questions.
Best to worst?
Best to worst.
Okay.
So the first 3 are Dune Part 2, Empire Strikes Back, Two Towers. Best to worst.
Hey, that's a heavy hitter.
That's yeah.
That's a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so for me personally,
Empire Strikes Back.
He said for me personally.
I'm glad you know. I'm glad
Whatever
you
the third
know.
one was, and then Dune. That's exactly his order.
I'm glad you know.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yes, The Empire Strikes Back, widely considered as one of the greatest sequels of all time.
It is.
Yes,
It is.
I have that at number 1.
Okay.
I got Dune 2, and then I got Two Towers.
That water changing you.
Okay.
Changing you.
Okay.
Alicia?
I've never seen Two Towers.
All right.
Okay.
Can you rank the other 2?
And this is our host.
But I'm also biased. I'm also biased, though, with
Dune
Star
and
Wars
Star
and Dune.
Wars?
So, yeah.
All right. That's your opinion.
Have you seen Empire Strikes Back?
I believe so.
I am your
Have you
father.
have you seen
That one.
Yeah.
have you seen any of the Lord of the Rings?
First one.
Fellowship of the
First
Ring?
one. It was a long movie.
Fellowship should have ended
It was
twice.
a long movie.
Yeah.
Watching that movie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was tough.
I like Fellowship more than Two Towers. That's why I had to have Two Towers last.
Yo, that game was fire though.
I like Two Towers the most.
I like
But King has the best
I like
fight.
Return of the King the most.
Return King has the best fights.
Yes, it does. It does. It really does.
Return of the King was a
I
monster
respect
of a
that.
movie.
I respect it. Go.
Okay. So I would say dang, this is actually tough. So respectfully, I might have to put Dune 2 first. Only because of the sense that it's a wider gap of like how good it was compared to the original.
It's cool when they do it. It's the problem when I do it.
No, because of the wide gap of how good the second movie was compared to the first movie for me.
Better than Empire?
I still think Empire's a better movie, but I'm talking about the gap, like of the sequel from
That's
the
fair
original.
enough. What's a better sequel?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then I will put Empire Strikes Back. Then I'm putting Twin Towers.
I have the same list as A.
So the same
Dune,
list as
Dune is
me.
first.
So
Because what's a better sequel? Not a better movie. What's a better sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
the better movie is from Star Wars for me.
As of right now, I am picking Empire Strikes Back as a better movie than Dune Part 2, but it could change. I don't know. I do weigh on what we get later based on the previous.
Yeah.
So I got to see Part 3 to get my final decision.
Yeah.
Next, The Dark Knight, Top Gun Maverick, Aliens.
Whew.
Who's going?
Wait. You talking about the trilogy? Or no.
Aliens-
Just a sequel. Just a sequel.
These are all sequels.
well,
okay.
Aliens is the second one.
The second
All
one.
right, so say it again.
The Dark Knight, Top Gun, Maverick, Aliens. Mine goes Dark Knight, Aliens, Top Gun.
Same.
Easy.
Same.
You saw Aliens, Lisa?
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost punched you.
I'm
Top Gun.
surprised. I didn't know that
Respect
you watched
Alien.
the Alien franchise. I'm surprised.
Yes.
Yeah, they got the scanners.
Yeah.
They
The
do.
gun on the shoulder.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
right?
but yeah.
What?
Nah. So yeah. So mine is
That's Predator. I'm sorry.
I was like, what?
I just wanted you to agree with me. So you're
No, I
right.
could not.
what's
I saw
next?
Alien versus Predator. Thank you.
But did you see Alien and Aliens?
Yes, I saw Aliens versus Predator, and also the thing on Hulu.
What's it called?
That's Predator, though.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah,
No, that was Prey.
yeah, but it's a part of the Predator
I'm spitting.
franchise.
You spitting, Lisa. All right, next 3. Terminator 2, Godfather Part 2, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Wait. Say that again?
That's the hardest one.
Terminator 2, Godfather Part 2, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
That's the hardest. That's the hardest one.
That is the hardest one.
That's the hardest one.
But I will answer it in the sense of
the better sequel.
The better sequel. All right, so say that one more time.
Terminator 2, Godfather Part 2, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Hold on. Are you going there? Why not?
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
She's going first now.
All right, go first then.
Godfather, Terminator.
Terminator last?
Yeah.
Terminator 2.
All right.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Godfather.
Yeah, I agree with Zay. Go. Jay. Go ahead.
I enjoyed it more. It's my opinion. I enjoyed Dawn of the Planet of the Apes more.
You saw Godfather?
Oh my god.
You saw it? I don't believe it. I do not.
Are you putting that as number 1 for you?
Shoot.
Because that's fine.
It sure ain't gonna be last. I know that.
I didn't put it last.
I heard it being last by somebody.
me and Zay.
Ew.
Why did you attack me?
Ew. Godfather 2 last?
Yes.
It's my opinion.
For this list, yes.
You dusty.
I like Godfather 1 more than 2.
Same.
That's also factual, yeah.
Same.
My brother.
Yeah. So it's not a better sequel.
I
ain't saying movie, Jay.
I got Godfather 2 over Godfather 1.
Okay.
I do.
So what is your ranking?
I got
Dusty.
Terminator 2.
For no reason.
Okay.
Godfather.
And Dawn.
And Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Fair enough. Last one. Blade Runner 2049.
Last.
Winter Soldier, Toy Story 2.
Oh, that's
Winter
easy.
Soldier, Toy Story 2, Blade.
All right,
I agree.
Same.
Yes,
Same.
It's the only. That's.
Yes, shut your face.
I strongly know. I know
I didn't
without
put
a
Godfather
shadow of a
last.
doubt. I know without a shadow of a doubt. You did not watch Blade Runner. Shadow of a doubt. I know this. You did not watch Blade Runner 2049. Am I right or wrong?
Describe it to me, because I can tell you yes or no.
You absolutely
That's how I remember movies.
Wait, but if you watched it, could you describe it to him?
What? No, ask me to describe Toy Story 2. I couldn't do it.
That's
But I've
crazy.
seen it. I've seen 1 through 4.
You can't describe Toy Story.
I can't.
That's wild.
At least you got bad memory, Jay. I don't know what he watching.
But you know
I don't know
these
what's
things.
going on, bro.
I know what I'm watching.
Nothing new.
I know what I'm watching for most of this. For most of the situation, I understand what I'm watching. I do.
No.
Oh, Alex had something that he said you tripping about BMF.
Who's Alex?
Alex, Huzzy? Oh no.
Okay.
You said you tripping about BMF. That you
Wait,
said.
what
Oh,
is-
can I talk about that?
Wait, what is he tripping on?
Can I get some hate off?
Jay said it's not good. I think.
It's not.
Because Jay has 2 rankings.
It ain't good.
It's
What I
either great.
understand and what I
No. That's funny. But no, it's either great or it's trash.
That's not true.
No,
I
great.
made Avatar
I'm
mid.
sorry, great, trash, or mid. But there's some more.
Mid is bad. Mid is bad.
There's
That's
more.
range, though, Zay.
There's more to it though. There's more to it than just 3.
Great, very great.
Yo,
Trash, very trash.
Nah. I'm rolling with that. BMF is not good right now.
I have a
BMF
question.
season 3 is not good. I'm tired. Hold on. I'm tired of the rapper guest appearances.
Lil
Sick of
Baby's
that.
in this, right?
Sick of this. Get all of these rappers who can't act.
The only
Outta
one,
here.
the only one who I will agree with you on is 2 Chainz. Why is 2 Chainz acting?
Man, they had Young Miami last season.
They did.
And she was
They did.
weak as hell.
All right,
no
all right.
offense.
You know, all right. So the only 2 I will give you is Young
No
Miami.
offense.
and
no, I don't like seeing Neo as a drug dealer neither.
Neo's good. Neo's good with his role.
Get
Neo's good.
these guys out.
That's where I push back because Neo is actually good with his role.
Foolish.
Give me a great actor more than a celebrity appearance.
Nah, give me both.
No, because they can't act.
Neo can act.
No, he can't.
Yes, he can. He act better than freaking Meech.
No, and don't they got the Migos in this show too?
Fired.
They did.
Get
They
no,
got a lot of guest appearances in this.
no.
I have a question.
Yeah.
And maybe because Power and BMF aren't done yet, I don't know if they can really be in this category.
Yeah.
But in honor of rankings, where do you rank these drug dealing shows?
Snowfall's one.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me name them.
okay.
Snowfall, The Wire, Narcos, Power,
God damn, at least how many names?
BMF. That's it.
What about Godfather Harlem?
It's Forrest Whitaker, right?
Yeah.
In terms of popularity,
All right, no doubt. I'm rolling with this 5 then. Fine. Godfather Harlem's fire.
I didn't
It's
say it's
fire.
not, but I'm saying in terms of popularity.
All right, no. All right, so this 5.
The Wire, Snowfall, Power, pre-death of Ghost, Godfather Harlem, BMF.
Godfather Harlem's not on the list.
Oh, BMF. It's only 4?
No, and she.
What was the other one?
All right, I don't remember.
This is Jay fault.
I don't remember.
You had Snowfall.
Yeah, that's number 2.
What one's on the list that
Narcos.
shouldn't
You
be
had
on the list?
Narcos.
Oh, Narcos deadly. I don't like Narcos.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
I don't read subtitles unless they're Japanese.
Valid. I really enjoyed Narcos, so I got Narcos. All right, so I got Snowfall, Wire.
We got Snowfall over Wire?
A little bit.
That's crazy.
A little bit.
I respect the masses liking The Wire
Personally,
more, but personally, Snowfall is my personal favorite over The Wire.
Personally. But all right, but okay, so
I hate the mama and both though.
but I got Narcos at 3.
I heard Narcos is great.
And then I got
If you like
and then I got Power, and then I got BMF.
Solid.
But I did have something that I want to say about both Power and BMF, but I'm gonna wait until you give your thing.
Oh no, mine's literally the same exact as Vic's.
Okay.
No, I had Wire first. You got Snowfall first. Right?
Well, other than that.
Other than that.
I just remember everything else. Yeah. No, everything else is verbatim.
So
We'll go ahead.
So this can sound like hate, but this is a true this is a true grievance.
I wouldn't hear it any other way.
This is not like I'm hating on his outfit.
Wait, can I just
This
say
is a
this
true
really quick though
grievance.
before,
Okay, you
before
got
you
a
get this
hoodie on.
off?
Oh,
Before you get this off.
Okay.
This is probably like the 4th time that you said that today alone.
I know, because everybody thinks I'm a hater. But
Do we have a hoodie on?
they got hoodies. But what I am beginning to really not like about BMF and about Power is it is starting to feel like a fantasy show. Like it's starting to feel like something that cannot
Unrealistic.
happen in the realm of possibility. Like it can't happen in real world situations.
That's why
like,
The Wire is so
like
good.
the amount of like crazy shootouts that happens in BMF, like the amount of
With no cops.
yeah, like then you have like a certain character in both Power and BMF
Who's unkillable.
who is an unkillable machine.
Yeah.
You can't put this guy down, even if you shoot him. You can't put him down.
You
Still
talking about
gonna
Meech?
watch it though.
No,
Oh.
no. I'm talking about whoever. There was a villain, and I'm gonna tell you right now. There, what was bro's name in Power? Stop. What's happening?
Oh, you
here?
talking about Power?
Smack in mid pod.
Yeah. So in the last Power show,
Book 2.
the Kanan one,
Good.
Oh, Raising Canaan one.
Raising Kanan.
Okay.
You had
Buddy with
Ronnie.
glasses, Ronnie.
Okay.
Ronnie Myers.
Ronnie, unkillable machine.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had in BMF. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Black buddy who had the bladder thing.
Yeah, man, you had bro who
The
like
bladder thing.
Yeah, he got shot in.
You got a bladder pack?
Yeah, he had a bladder pack, and then
Lamar.
literally took
Bladder
it.
pack
Lamar.
is crazy.
Lamar.
He took the bladder pack off. and threw
Unkillable
it at somebody.
machine. No one can hold them. That's. I'm tired of that. It just makes the show feel like unrealistic.
Yeah.
50 Cent in Power, his character,
Yeah.
because the man literally got
He
blown
survived
up.
the fire.
Yeah, he
He got out in time.
yeah.
The whole it's like when I watch that, it's like when I watch that and then I watch Snowfall. The difference, they're both drug dealing shows, but the difference is like one feels realistic and then the other feels like a hood soap opera.
It was only one time Snowfall felt unrealistic, and that's when he brought that tiger episode.
The lion. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Tiger
was
thing.
like,
Yeah.
oh,
That was unrealistic.
Don't do this no more.
Yeah.
I still like that episode though.
It was too fake. I don't know.
I
agree.
It felt like filler to me, but it
That's
was
what
cool.
it was.
But the only pushback I'll have from that is just as a whole, that episode was nuts.
It was wild.
It was.
As a whole.
Yeah.
That's true.
That moment, I didn't like that, but as a whole, for everything that's happening, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I don't know. that bothers me, and that's where I'm at with BMF right now. It just feels unrealistic. And then when you top it with all of the celebrity guests, no, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's just too fake.
The story, I don't like it.
Okay.
I'm not rolling with BMF season 3 right now. Maybe it'll change, but so far, nah.
Did I tell you I saw them shooting?
Word?
Yeah.
The hood?
I don't think I was in the hood.
You're a real good content creator, Alicia.
You wanted to see the camera setup in that? I didn't see the actors. I just saw like the setup.
No doubt.
Why we just finding out about this now?
Just reminded me.
Where you saw them shooting at? Down here?
No, in Atlanta.
Of course. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, when I was
Wait, you had a preacher on here?
when I was in Atlanta.
The content.
Preacher what?
In movies or shows, who was the funniest black preacher we got in movies?
Snoop Dogg.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think the dude from Coming to America.
Oh my gosh.
I got Bernie Mac.
Randy Watch.
Wait, when was Bernie Mac a preacher?
Or the preacher.
We call that a little
Don't be a menace.
sin.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right.
I got Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac's a good one. The Don't Be a Menace one. I want you to call me. Don't ask no questions.
I'm going Snoop Dogg.
What Snoop Dogg was a preacher?
And BMF.
Trash. Another celebrity.
Trash. Respectfully. Respectfully.
I'm going Snoop Dogg.
Respect to Snoop Dogg. Well, I'm absolutely over the rapper actors in BMF.
Didn't?
Over it.
No. I was gonna say,
Snoop
didn't Cat
Dogg-
Williams play one?
He was in the church movie. I don't think he was a preacher.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
got
You
it.
talking about First Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ricky
yeah.
Smile wear a dress though.
I'll say this though. First Sunday was not a good movie.
It wasn't.
Top to bottom, this is not good.
It wasn't.
Tick tock. Gun shot.
Was
Not
that
good.
Cube Vision?
Bullet.
That's an Ice
I
Cube
don't
movie.
know.
Yeah, that was Cube Vision. Yeah.
Ice Cube movie, but
Yeah.
I love
That
Ice
was
Cube.
that was
but
one of the rare
that was not a good one.
rare flops for me from
I
Cube
laughed
Vision.
when I first watched.
I have-
You laughed when you first watched.
One more question for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's music related.
Okay.
To you guys, what is the best music era? The 80s,
90s.
the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
2000s,
2000s.
or 2010s?
Actually, this is a loaded question.
2000s.
You could have let me get the question out first before you interrupted twice.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, go
Well,
ahead,
now
Queen.
you have your years.
No, go ahead, Queen.
Go forth.
2000s. Easy.
I agree. Go ahead.
2000s is the best. 90s my favorite.
Wait. For rap, right?
That's
Just
what I'm saying.
music.
It's
Music in general.
it's a loaded question. So I would
I think
say
music in
different.
general.
for rock,
For rap, you can get it all.
I'm not asking you specific genre. Music overall.
that's the thing.
No, I don't-
You can't just say that because when it comes to music,
just did.
music is all about preference, and when it comes to that,
I'm asking your preference.
and let me get it off. So when I say music is about preference, like it's more than just the top layer. It's an onion.
I'm not doing this.
It's an
Okay.
onion. And I'll say
All
this: when it comes to R&B, I would say that it's 90s. When it comes to pop, I would say that it's probably 2000s. When it comes to rap, it's that bridge from the 90s to the 2000s for me.
And to piggyback off of that, for me, this is a hard question to ask because
Countries now.
it's hard to say the best era of music because to me, rap production is at its best when it's sampling and all the sampling is coming from the 70s. It's all coming from Motown.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So in some ways you can make a case and say that the 70s had the best music because the 70s, all of that music is being reissued in today's world to give us new hits.
Good answer.
And I personally love the Motown. Thank you. I personally love the Motown era, and I think the music is better in that era because recording is harder. Back
Okay,
then.
so
That
that is your
part
favorite
too.
era. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, but you didn't ask about the 70s though.
Oh, okay.
So
your
that's what I'm saying.
your
Like,
era
it's-
wasn't
it's
even
just-
in there.
it's
You
just
prefer
hard.
the 70s.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's just hard if I talk about all music.
Yeah.
If I want to talk about rap,
Even I'm not.
That's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
I'm not
Yes.
specifying
Easy.
genre. No, overall, music with every genre as a whole.
I don't-
What was the best era for music?
I
That
don't
was my
But
question.
Alicia, that's why the question is so hard.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
why I
like,
Yes,
just
it's
said-
supposed to be a
that's
hard
why
question.
I said what I said
No,
just now.
yeah, like it's more than just one simple answer. Like you have to get into details with it.
Okay,
because of the different genres.
And then even like
Oh,
with R&B, I feel like
I love 90s R&B.
and then especially with rap too. Like rap was hard, but like rap, the guys was getting it off more so than the girls. Like the girl rappers, you had Nicki. Nicki was running it for years and years until the new girl started coming up.
Yeah.
Right? And then with R&B, it's kind of the same thing. It's like you had the girls running R&B. Back in like the 2000s, it was mainly the girls, and now the guys are starting to.
Well,
I disagree.
No. When it comes, no, I'll push back on that one. So when it comes, you said the 90s.
I said 2000s.
Oh, okay, 2000. No, even with that, even with the 2000s, nah, because like, all right. So let me before getting to the 2000s, let me go to the 90s real quick. Then I'll push to the 2000s. So when it comes to the 90s, I'll say that it was all about the boy bands.
Yeah.
You
had eras.
Yeah. Yes. You had a few girl groups sprinkled in there. You had R. Kelly, Joe. you had
but I can name a bunch of girls who was getting crazy.
When?
That whole period, 90s, 2000s, I can name a bunch of girls who was going nuts.
You're right.
For R&B?
Yeah, no, you're right. But mainly in groups.
I feel you. All right, so you know what? To answer this loaded question, I will say the best era of music, I'm going to go with
can't say 70s.
90s.
I'll agree. Second to
It's
that
so
would be
loaded.
2000s.
I really wish this was specific to a genre, but whatever.
Yeah.
90s. And I don't like that Alicia
I
is
say
standing on it.
2000s.
Okay.
It's not my favorite, but I
Great.
think it's the best.
Great.
You know,
All right,
if we're talking about the plethora of all of it, then I would say 2000s.
Can I talk about this?
But it's just
now?
my favorite is 90s R&B.
We answered Alicia's question. 90s, 2000s.
Okay.
Nelly over the week said that his era of rap
It's the hardest era.
is the hardest era ever for rap.
Hardest in what sense? Hardest to be successful?
Hardest to be successful. You had the better artists.
That's true.
It
was harder.
I believe that he is absolutely right. I believe the 2000s of rap gave us the best rappers. It gave us the best rap music. It gave us the most creative rappers. Nobody sound the same. Ludacris sound completely different than Nas.
Luda was fire. Underrated lyricist.
Everyone is different.
Who sound different from Wayne.
Everyone is different. They have their bag, and you're rapping bars.
Yeah.
No auto-tune getting off right now. Now, in today's world, you have way more people who sound the same. You have way more people.
No, I agree with that. But you said the auto-tune thing, so that kind of threw me off a little bit because
there was not really that much autotune getting off in the 2000s.
Until Wayne and what's his name? Kanye kind of
Not feel you.
But both Wayne and Kanye didn't start off with autotune.
I know they didn't. But let me finish the thought. Then you
Finish
can.
your thought?
Yeah. So no, because that boy T-Pain was going off on every feature. And then when it came to that's kind of like why he kind of like fell off. They took his style and implemented it with their own.
So yes, to that point, that's very true. But you named 3 people just now.
Well, I was gonna name more, but I was cut off.
But even if you were to name
Who
more,
else are you gonna name?
even if you were to name more,
yeah,
I record people. Every single rapper that comes in here, I'm going to use autotune.
Yeah,
every single one. The people that will say, "Yo, no autotune," it is so rare, right? And it's the same thing like in music. Like now, it's kind of like, in a way, it's kind of copy and paste. A little bit. Yeah. It's a lot of artists that sound the same where that couldn't get off in the 2000s. You had to have your own lane. You had to have your own bag.
That's not what he's saying right now is not what you said.
What did I say?
But go ahead, King.
What did I say?
Go ahead.
What did I say?
No, but that
okay. Exactly.
But I agree.
Exactly.
I agree that era, that DMX,
Yes.
Jay-Z, Nas, you had a lot of true heavy hitters. Busta Rhymes, you had a lot of legend icons
I forgot
who
about
were going
Busta.
crazy in that time.
Yeah.
In today's world, you don't really got that. In today's world, it's Cole, Kendrick, Drake. In that time, it was a lot. Way too many. Way too many rappers going crazy.
You also have the few who are just not as big. That's
what I'm talking about.
Like a Joyner, like a what? Lyrically?
My man.
Lyrically?
My man.
Lyrically?
Wait. Just think about it in context. I just said DMX, Ludacris, Busta Rhymes, Nas. I'm going off of icons.
No,
and then
I get you. No,
Joyner Lucas?
No, I'm talking about for
Joyner
today.
Lucas.
That's what I'm saying. I said, but here you missed what I said though. I said you also have the rappers who aren't as big.
Yes. But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about
talent-wise.
In that time, those artists were big.
Yeah.
If you had to if you wanted to release your album, you gotta compete with Nelly, who just went diamond. You gotta compete with a whole bunch. You got Outkast. You gotta compete.
Nelly did it smart though, adding that little country grammar to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You gotta. Yes, I'm rolling with that time. Absolutely being the hardest era of rap for sure. No doubt in my mind.
For rap, yes.
And then it started to decline, I believe, in
Same thing for R&B.
In the 2010s. It started to decline.
R&B was cool during that time, but
R&B was fire.
I say it was more pop.
Well,
but when it comes to R&B, I feel like the golden age is the 90s. Man.
Well, you see. All right, so with R&B, I feel like in the 2000s, the 90s, you're talking about different things than what you're talking about now. Now you're not really getting a lot of love songs.
Yeah.
You're not getting a lot of like the bag that they were in back then. You're getting more toxic, music.
Back then?
No.
Now.
Oh, okay.
You're getting more. Don't
do that.
I don't need her.
Don't act like back then wasn't toxic.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm saying
I
you're
can name a couple songs.
No,
I'm
I'm
saying more.
You're getting more. It's the same way how like auto-tune back then.
Auto-tune was still a thing back then.
No, but I'm just saying.
But it just
I'm just saying for rappers.
Yeah.
That was rare.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
It wasn't the commonplace thing.
Yeah.
And I'm saying in the same way, like with toxic, R&B music, that is not commonplace.
Yeah.
You're gonna get more love songs. You're gonna get more positive things to talk about in R&B back then than you are in today's world.
Say that, bringing that back.
Shameless plug.
It was the silence.
Shameless plug.
It was the silence.
I feel you, man. You know what? I support it, man.
Okay.
I feel you. You're right.
Y'all
Because
done?
Xavier, it's been all love songs.
That's all you know how to do.
It's all love songs.
Nah, I actually came in here one time with a different genre, like a different story that I was going to tell, but he quickly shut that down.
What kind of story
I don't
was
remember that.
Nah, you remember? It was with the gravity beat.
I don't remember what we were talking about originally. I don't remember.
Well, long story short, F-Boy, during that F-Boy era. Oh, that's crazy.
What's the F-Boy era?
Nah, so I came in with a song half written. I told him a little bit about it. He was like, "It's cool," but and then he gave me his rundown of why we shouldn't go that route, and then we ended up going a different route.
Oh, that's what engineers do, right?
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. That's why I come to Real Sound Studios, because it's not just a press, play, and record.
Thank you. Yes. Very true.
Yep.
Very true. I just had a client where she started writing a song and I was like, all right, this is great, but let's rework it and let's talk about something else. Yeah, I do that.
You talk about ladies' night?
I saw.
We do have ladies' night packages.
Mm.
Girls,
I'm not even gonna.
I had a pretty wild ladies' night session over the weekend. Yeah, girls are welcome. Welcome.
Was it a party?
Come and have a good time.
It was like a party?
Nah, it was like 10 girls deep.
Sound like a party.
But they all had their verses and interesting stuff.
You got videos?
Do I have videos?
Yeah.
I have some. I don't have all the videos yet, but I have some.
Patreon. Coming soon.
Anyways, if you have made it to the end of this video, we want to thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share. We will see you next week.
Deuces.